Prince Division at a live shootout.
Whoa!
Except I am the only one with a gun.
Can't just say that on live television, Monty.
I know. I was gonna say, like, now the fireworks go quiet, so it doesn't work, and I'm sad.
So would this be the definition of the fireworks beginning? Huh? What it?
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know that reference.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna not talk anymore. That seems to work well.
I love that we had the fireworks during the sync up, and now they're gone when I tried to make a joke about the fireworks.
You don't deserve to make a joke.
It's like that meme of jazz music stops, except for it's the neighbors, and they're just like fireworks stops, and it's just like everything goes quiet, and everyone looks at me, and I'm sad. Oh man,
Monty, please come visit us.
I will one day, but I have to go when I won't melt or die. You know, it's dangerous.
Technically, in Burbank, we haven't gotten past the 90s.
That
we get close to the 90s, but otherwise, I'm shocked that we haven't like gone into the.
Sarah, it's 2021. What are you talking about?
I'm confused. I want to what?
You gotta speak in Canadian terms. Is that what is that in Celsius?
You want Celsius? I see. You want Celsius.
About 32 to 35 degrees Celsius.
Oh, terrible! I die. I would actually die.
What?
No,
That's
hot. That's hot as balls. Are you kidding me? That's
I'm running that all the time.
Sarah,
First of all,
you're a
I feel like you're
monster.
overestimating how hot balls are. First of all, second of all, I think you could survive.
No, I would die.
Because it's dry heat. It's not humid.
You're a twig. You're built for the heat.
No, I'm not. I'm
You're not
actually
built-
very warm.
You're not built for the cold, though. That's for sure. You go
I am built
outside
for
with
the
your
cold.
baby reptile blood and be like,
No,
Canadian.
there's no reptile blood. This is all maple blood that comes out of trees. We're late. Hi, everyone.
Prince Division.
Prince Division is late. Hashtag blame Bosco.
Yeah, it is your fault this time.
Yeah, it's always my fault, really, when you think about it.
If you, in an existential way.
Shut the fuck up.
Arkolf. Where can they find you?
Crap.
What are you up to?
Music. Shit. Holy crap, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Let the
Good.
fireworks soothe us.
Hold on, I gotta grab the fucking music. Where is it? I gotta. Shit. No, not that one. Fuck. I need the fucking.
Fuck. Feek.
There we go. Much more pleasant.
Great. I'm so happy for you.
All right. Go ahead. Sorry. Continue.
Arkolf, where can they find you? What are you up to?
There they are.
Hey!
I'm mad. I'm just mad.
The timing. Arkolf, you earned that. That's perfect.
It's like that Looney Tunes skit where Bugs Bunny goes out with a hand and people cheer, and the other person goes out and no one cheers, except for I'm the person who no one cheers for, and it makes me sad. Anyway, continue.
Twitch.tv/Arkolf. I've been busy. Maybe next week not so busy. We'll find out.
Sorry. Also blame Bosco.
You have nothing to apologize for. Other things have kept me busy. Your stuff has been a fun distraction.
Has it?
Oddly, yes.
That's weird.
Excellent. Bosco, where can they find you?
Fuck. Where am I?
You're at the Prince Division.
Fuck. Have I always been at the Prince Division?
Yeah.
You can find me on the internet, guys.
That's a mistake.
I have nothing left to give, Monty.
I know.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Sarah, where can they find you?
I'm on Twitter at Sarah with an H, Anthony Lilia. Don't really got anything new to show this weekend, so moving on.
I feel like being a jerk and just going, oh, what a failure. But that's actually really mean, and I don't mean it.
Whatever, Monty.
Damn.
Good Omens 2 is getting a second season. I'm excited about that.
What is?
Good Omens 2. Just Good Omens.
Oh.
I wanna watch Michael Sheen and David Tennant be adorable together.
Yeah. Excellent. Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at Monty Glue on brain just stopped. Sorry. You can find me at Monty Glue. Again, the fireworks aren't exploding anymore. You can find me at Monty Glue on Twitter, and you can find me at twitch.tv/Monty Glue. I'm really busy. I'm sorry. I'm hoping to stream Miitopia tomorrow. I really like that game, and I really want to play it. My RPG party consists of myself, Nemesis, my own Twitch chat, and Cooking Mama. It's wild. Also, Nemesis is a horse girl. Stuff's happened. Also, the main villain is Bosco. Stuff's happened.
Yeah, I appreciate that, by the way.
Fucking hell, really?
That's what you
And
get.
Bosco's mentioned.
That's what you get. That's what you get. Guys, go watch your stream. She's really mean to me. You'll enjoy it.
Also, Connor is the great sage as well, so
Yes. I cast a spell.
a single spell.
Single spell. I cast fuck you at 3rd level. There it is. That's what it does.
Good thing Monty's the DM. They'll never go off when she's talking.
Yeah.
Hey, music!
What? We have music?
They can
Yeah, music's been playing this whole time.
Oh.
Hey.
they can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube.com/Distortion Devil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Playing some tabletop simulator Yakuza 4 remastered, Guilty Gear Strive, Among Us, and Resident Evil 8. Be sure to check out Dead House Sonata, the action RPG where you play the dead to fight the living, coming sometime in 2022. Gonna be fantastic. The game looks amazing. There's always new content coming out for it, or always more stuff leading up to the release of it. Released pretty much every week. Twitch.tv/DeadHouseSonata, YouTube.com/DeadHouseSonata. Be sure to be on the lookout for more of that stuff. And also be sure to check out my DM's Guild, where I release 5th edition subclasses, including the Augmentation Artificer.
Connor, your microphone's popping a little bit.
Are you sure?
I'm sure it's
Thanks.
that or the fireworks.
I don't know. That's the problem. I think it's the microphone.
Fireworks.
I'm just gonna.
That's fireworks.
Okay, yeah, it is the fireworks.
It's not the microphone. It's just fireworks.
Well, sorry. Excuse me.
It's like God is popping popcorn.
It's like little pop rocks in under God's tongue.
Also, I'd like to thank our sponsor for this evening, Die Hard Dice.
Oh, fuck. I don't even have my dice out.
That's okay.
No! Where are they?
The
No!
fireworks.
Where? They're not in the drawer! Where are my dice? They're gone.
Don't worry,
I
the
actually-
fireworks in the background will be the background noise we need
Oh,
for
God.
this.
Oh god.
Die Hard
Division
Dice.
case, where are the dice?
Die Hard Dice has
Oh
a
God.
huge selection of both polymer and metal dice,
No.
as well as dice. And
No. Where are
I'm
they?
just gonna.
No. Where are they?
No, you're good. Keep going. She'll figure it out.
Wider selection of dice and dice accessories. Check them out at dieharddice.com. Use the coupon code The Unexpectables. Get 10% off your order. All right, and now let's go to the bits and subs. DRK Gannon, thank you for the 15 months of Prime subbage. Good night. Good luck tonight, officers. The One Free Man, thank you for the 13 months or 14 months in a row. Burnout Vaughn, thank you for the 100 bits. I very much need this right now. I hope you have a good session and good rolls. Ty Nerlandia, thank you for the 12 months. Hi. Zinlita,
yeah,
thank you for
also-
the 500 bits. Zinlita, thank you for the 500 bits. Hashtag blame Bosco. Hashtag for real this time.
Hey,
Luke,
I have my
thank you for
dice.
the 100 bits. Hype Treen, let's solve some crimes. Sergeant Tucker, thank you for the 100 bits. You never adjust to hot weather and you can't do much to cool, so stop complaining about the cold. Snowbirds.
Connor, I hate
Yeah.
to be
There's
that
a
guy.
little bit of static on you.
You are
Yeah.
popping now, yeah.
Shame.
I knew I wasn't going crazy. I was like, I'm sorry, it does sound like.
It's okay, Monty. It's okay.
Oh, I found them! I found the dice!
Yay!
Hold on. I found
It's
them.
too late. It's too late. The bit's
Oh.
over. Save them for later, though.
Okay. I guess I'll just...
It's okay, Monty. It's okay. It's
I
okay.
just,
It's
there's
okay,
so many-
Monty.
there's
No,
so
it's
many
okay.
books on top
No,
of
no,
my
no, it's
desk.
okay.
Just don't baby talk me. I will fucking break your fingers.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Monty, you and me together against Bosco. It's gonna be great.
I don't deserve this today.
Not today. Later.
Akazar, thank you for the 500 bits. Monty, panicking into the microphone is the best. Zacko Duo, thank you for the 1,500 bits. I'm currently running on less than 3 hours of sleep and Popeye's chicken. I pray for mercy and good rolls for you all.
Is that Zako?
Yeah.
Yep, that sounds right. I heard 3 hours in Popeyes and went, sorry. Also, hashtag blame Bosco. God, I'm ruining everything.
Robobomb, thank you for the 100 bits. Ty of Nerdlandia, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Hope you're all doing well and not melting in this god's forsaken heat. Anyway, off to the VOD I go. Katana Cultist, thank you for the 2 months of Prime subbage. Prince Time at Last. Shadow Fox Master, thank you for...
Is it the fireworks? Okay. It's so hard to tell. I honestly can't tell.
Those are smaller fireworks and more distant.
Mm-hmm.
That might mean they're starting to chill out. Maybe.
Thank you for the 12 months of Prime subbage. Heck, a full year has passed. Where does the time go? Login Moggin, thank you for the 5 months. 5 months. Yep. Katana Cultist, thank you for the 500 bits. That knocking sound is permanently accompanied with, it's Goku! Too Many Phantoms 777, thank you for the 14 months. Ty of Nerdlandia, thank you for the 5 subs gifted to the community. Sergeant Tucker, thank you for the 100 bits. Bosco, I crashed my bike ride on the way home, and it's your fault by Monty's logic. I'm fine, by the way. Not the first time I've crashed. Sounds like a you problem.
Is
Blackfoot
someone
Ferret.
snapping something?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the Fleet bits, Blackfoot Ferret. Welcome back, guys. Thank you for waiting for MNW. Crazy Tail 30, thank you for the 15 months. What's up, party people? Fantastic Callum, thank you for the 100 bits. What do you get when you attack a Minotaur from 2 opposite sides? A flank stick. Entity Walker, thank you for the 200 bits. Friendly Grim, thank you for the 100 bits. Omen the Gloomy Bunny, thank you for the 1,000 bits. So, we can get this out of the way. Tanis, you're a great dad. Kel, you're a cool guy. Gibby, you're the best girl. And Bryant, Costomeyer, you're the best girlfriend. Razor Brownie, thank you for the 12 months of Prime subbage. Dice Ruler, thank you for the gifted sub. Sub Meow Sheen Gun, thank you for the 12 months. I have failed to come up with a suitable pun for my 1-year sub-anniversary, but it's my birthday tomorrow, so I don't care. Here's to all the fireworks messing up the audio. GeForce 39, thank you for the 15 months. Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 bits. Hey, Monty, heard about the wildfires in British Columbia. I hope you're staying cool. Ironically, California has been pretty chill thus far. I think we've got our weather swapped.
Yeah, it's pretty bad up here. Luckily, we're Connor, can you please stop snapping that thing? I'm sorry. It's really loud. Where we are is like, I'm okay. Like, I'll be fine, but in certain places, it's definitely going to be pretty bad this year, so...
Dice Ruler, thank you for the 120 bits. Neo Ander MCD71, thank you for the 9 months of Prime subbage. And that's all we got for right now.
All right. Oh, we good to get started? All right.
I'm going to fix my mic.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm just grabbing my notes because I closed my page like an idiot.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Alrighty. Bosco?
Yep.
Oh, your microphone?
What happened?
You got a little bit of static coming through,
Of
and you
course.
sounded really distant for a moment.
I mean, I was. All good?
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
So. When last we left our officers, you guys had continue on the path of finding the murderer of one Cody Mason, as you guys have scoured through the city of Rampoon, meeting with elusive street artists, various different characters, and finding a lead in a particular sculpture artist. The party has found a potential culprit, as well as much evidence pointing towards the very strange nature of these murders. After meeting again with the vampire Wainwright, the party discovered that Wainwright's stepson has been colluding with whoever is responsible for these murders. And with a collection of evidence, as well as an invitation, the party is trying to find the best way to further their investigation, in particular with Ziara Ceramics. So, as we return to the party, we return to the Prince Division. And as you guys are donned up in your finery, you take a quick trip back to the station to meet with the Forensics Division, as they've notified you of what you've quite literally have brought in, the intriguing vials and different concerning substances that you managed to procure from Robert Wainwright. So.
Oh, Monty, at this point, have we been well rested?
Yes, you guys have gotten a full rest.
Because I took damage this time. I just wanted to check on that.
Yeah, you sure did. You guys triggered a lot of traps.
Cool.
What did I cast inflict wounds on last time?
The snake. The
Right.
statue you had collected that came to life in the car and got shot by Tanis.
Tanis cast fucking gun.
Yeah.
Connor once again proving why it's such a good thing we have that gun.
You didn't even have to turn that car around.
But he did get honked at, which is,
Bryant took care of that.
Sure did. So, as you guys are currently loitering around in the Forensics Division, Rebecca comes out and she brings over the vials and places them, as well as a solid stack of papers. And she goes, well, you found something quite interesting. Several interesting things. And she sets each vial out. Before we begin, I have to say, the chemical makeup of these particular substances that you've brought to me are extremely refined, or should I say, in terms of their composition, is impeccable. Whoever's made these either is a professional company or someone who really knows what they're doing.
An artist, maybe?
A chemist. She kind of stops and she thinks, is cooking an art or a chemistry?
Anything can be an art.
Sorry, I got distracted. Well, which do you want to know about first? And she sets out the 4 vials that you guys had collected.
Preferably the one that elicits such a vitriolic reaction from Iskibi.
Yeah, I'm
Believe.
curious about that too.
I believe, which one was that? That was
The Mark 4.6 slow burn.
Mark 4.6 slow burn. All right. She takes this. Oh, Jesus. She takes it out and she places it, and it's not open, but you still just, your memory of it makes your skin crawl. She goes, this is a extremely, how do I mention it? It's a refined vampiric venom, in the most purest form that it can be done in. And she holds up the vial. This is pure vampire venom, essentially. It looks like it was mixed with potentially either vampires of a similar type or the same vampire over and over, and then refined to be even more potent. So that's what this is.
So I was correct on that one.
Mm-hmm. But the nature of it, interestingly enough, its formula, it's meant to be a slow, most venoms tend to act quickly and as fast as possible. This has a sort of slow
burn
to it. Yes, that's the name I assume on the bottle. It's meant to lay dormant and then release after a while.
Probably an attempt to make it so princes don't die from it.
She kind of nods.
Maybe they think if it doesn't happen quickly that a prince or princess will survive it.
The body might adapt to the initial shock and then proceed, but, well, she sets it back down. It's been filed for evidence in this particular case, so I'll send the paperwork to Lucy as soon as I can.
By the way, people are saying that Sarah sounds a bit quiet.
Quiet? I will turn her up then.
Do I?
Above game. I'm so fucking happy right now because I called all of it. I was right about everything.
There we go. All right, she's been bumped up, so hopefully we're good.
Oh gosh.
All right. Which one would you like to know about next?
The anticoagulation agent. The thinner.
This is what it claims to be. It's an anticoagulant. It's meant to make the person bleed a lot. I don't know why. It can often be used in transfusions, but I don't see how this would be that. Again, I'm not whoever is responsible for this, but it's a very refined anticoagulant, essentially. It's compared to that of, your common monitor lizards, I would say it's probably 10 times as effective.
Wait, we had both a blood fusion 14 thinner, but we also had an anticoagulant venom letting assister. Which one is this?
Mm-hmm. This is the letting assister.
Okay.
Yeah.
My thought was that if the prince's reaction to the venom is in the blood, perhaps they thin the prince's blood before introducing the venom to try to lessen the reaction.
That's what the blood fusion, this file is for, I think. It is a blood thinner. It's a magically inclined blood thinner. Potentially mixed with the slow burn or any venom, it could possibly slowly introduce the venom to the body. But she kind of shrugs.
So far, it has all been ineffective, but they are refining their process.
This concerns me the most. And she picks up the Synthesis Complete Batch 63. This is... How do I explain this? Almost artificial venom. In the strangest sense.
They're trying to replicate the effect without the actual curse, hoping it won't kill them.
There is a small dosage of vampiric venom in here, but it is mixed in with a cocktail of other numbing agents and, well...
They have a way to make fake vampire venom?
Or something similar to it, like a poison. This is essentially, if I were to say inject this into, and she looks around, Bryant, which I'm not. Essentially what this would do, it was probably would numb the body, may cause convulsion in the muscles, could affect the slowing of the breathing, the slowing of the heart, and then essentially has a bit of vampire venom as sort of an appetizer for potentially a secondary dosage. It's like a pre-applicator of sorts.
So a bit like they handle vaccines. The first shot to prepare the body, the second shot to do the deed.
Precisely. Though this is meant to act extremely fast, and the second shot would be hopefully either instantaneous or at the exact same time.
The way they've gone about this is clinical to a fault.
It's quite frightening. And again, like I've mentioned, whoever did this is either extremely experienced in making these sorts of things, or they have some company helping them out. So good luck, officers. I'll file everything for you and I'll send the paperwork to Lucy.
Yes. Thank you very much for your help.
You can see her kind of like move away. There's a certain air of like just like discomfort with this particular like chemical base. It's like she's treating it like a biohazard for many reasons. Again, Rebecca is also human, and these sorts of things, especially vampirism and stuff, is particularly effective against normal average humans. So all right. So that's what you guys pertain with your forensics investigation.
This is gonna be really dangerous, isn't it?
It would seem that Tiara has a vested interest in turning princes.
Well, we already knew that.
Yes, but we did not realize the lengths they were going to beforehand. I only had suspicions. Yep. This just means we need to be more vigilant. At least to say, Gibby, when we go, keeping super close eye on you.
I'll try.
If you want, I can stay with you.
I wonder now if it's the smartest thing for me to even be there. Who knows who knows what kind of people they'll have there who can sniff me out. I don't like you guys going on your own.
Can I ask you a question, Gibby?
Punctuated by fireworks.
That's the question. Fireworks?
I love them. They're wonderful.
Nice.
They're so much
Let's
fun.
try that again without the explosion.
Can I ask you something, Gibby?
Sure.
Would you let me go alone? Or stay behind?
Touche.
I mean, as long as you get the doctor's note.
Well, I guess I'm ready if you guys are.
You have the anti-venom.
Yeah.
Mr.
I got it.
Wainwright gave it to you, so keep that close.
Yeah. Kind of pats her side, or whatever her invisible thing of, because I know she's probably wearing a party dress. It's like wherever I'm hiding all my shit,
Yeah, no,
it's there.
I'm not an expert on this, but there are people I know who like can store stuff between the chest, and I'm like, damn, free pocket. I'm jealous.
Man, boobs can be a pocket. That's a game changer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a pocket bra.
Anyway, continuing on. All right, you guys are in your finery, and you guys have managed to get some forged invitations, courtesy of.
That's why you go to a refinery. You go to a refinery to forge stuff, so I assume it worked.
Well, these are actually courtesy of Lucy, actually.
Oh, I didn't know she was a blacksmith. Nice.
No.
What?
Shut up.
What did we? Well, we forged the letters at the refinery.
There is so much wrong with that statement. It is actually bothering me.
Lucy, as you guys go back to the Prince Division office, you see Lucy kind of finalizing the invitations, and she's actually proficient with forgery things. And she hands them off to you, and she goes, "Okay, I borrowed some tools from the postal division. They were very adamant that this was not for public use. So she hands you guys off some invitations. As long as you don't hit a mailbox, we won't get in trouble, okay?"
Thanks,
I've never
Lucy.
met the postal division. What do they like?
You just see, like, the camera just zooms in on Lucy's face as she slowly looks down at the ground. You just see the silhouettes of a bunch of buff dudes behind her just, like, flexing, and, like, music is, like, playing in the background, and it just suddenly snaps, and she goes, "Oh, they're really nice. T-Bone in particular is, you know, we talk at the watering hole every now and again." They scare
Maybe
me.
I can meet them sometime.
I hope you don't. Well, I hope you meet them on good terms, more, is what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, Monty, you need to have like a side campaign later about them.
Look, some things aren't possible for human eyes to witness.
It's just a one shot. It's just them being buff and amazing.
You also shouldn't subject the postal division to our roles.
Yeah, they all roll natural 20s. Especially when it's on investigation checks against old grannies who forget to put a stamp on their mail. Anyway. All right. You guys are all very, very slick looking in your finery and your, I believe, Kel, you have a suit.
Mm-hmm.
And Tanis has a suit as well. I believe you said you will wear your sunglasses on, like, the collar of the suit. I can't remember exactly what your guys' outfits look like, but...
I can't either. I just know Brian had a really sweet trench coat.
Yeah,
That's right.
Tanis sort of has like a gray suit with an emerald green silk undershirt, and he's wearing his aviator shades, like, in his collar.
And then Brian has a really cool trench coat.
Obviously.
I know Miss Goldie went all out with Bryant. Gets that high charisma score.
Yeah, he has a high. I think he has the highest charisma out of. Actually, no, I think Gibby and Brian have similar charisma levels, but. And then Gibby, I believe you had a dress, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Charisma's
Yeah,
my
that's-
dumb stat.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Oh.
Take the good charisma, dude.
I don't use it though.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's been a
you
while
have-
since I've seen that dress, but yes, I have a dress from when we used it last. Yeah, because I'm hot.
Yeah, the firing range is busy today at the police station.
It's a gun salute for my hot dress.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you
Oh,
guys
that's just
have.
someone using minor illusion for finger guns.
Oh my god, I want to do that with prestidigitation now with thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgy guns. That's amazing. Anyway, as you guys have got your invitations, you guys have your cell phones. Is there any other things you want to try and take with you and sneak into this party with? Tools or devices or objects?
Kel is his own weapon. He no need stuff.
Everything
If I can try and sneak a short sword in here, I'll do that.
I mean, everything I have everything on me that I would bring in, so it's like.
Oh, didn't we want to get potions?
You already did that. You were gone.
I
You
am
were getting
Monty.
tea.
Oh, all right.
Monty let
How
me
many did
just
we get?
do.
Just so I know.
I got 2 healing potions.
So you have 2. Let me check.
They're 50 gold apiece.
Okay. I don't think I need any. I'm just double checking to make sure we have enough for everybody else.
I mean, you might want one in case no one can heal you.
I can heal me,
Um,
and I have 1, so we're good.
All
I
right.
have 2.
Alrighty. So, who's driving?
Not me.
I mean,
Give you one guess.
best dad.
Come on.
You are not just a
real-
good father. You are a cool father.
Now that some people may have some other opinions. Look, are we gonna laugh every time we hear a fucking firework go off?
Uh huh.
Sorry.
At least the big ones.
14 plus 18.
Nice.
You were a
Very
cool
good.
dad.
The Demon Devil Ward is always extremely hard to traverse. A lot of streets lead to dead ends, and various other locations that just seem implausible. But managing a proper direction and some vague directions you had on the invitation as well, you managed to find a long, very nice street, somewhat similar to Mama Rigigi's, but a little bit more remote. And there you do see a cavalcade of cars, actually, like a large lineup of cars and people getting out of them. Click wallfly.
Oh, probably to see rolls.
Oops. Yeah, there we go. We got it. You see various individuals getting out of their cars and walking up to these front gates where they're greeted. Notably, there is a sense of security here.
True.
We could fight the security, right?
You can certainly try.
Excellent.
So, you guys have the car parked.
Are we outside the location or are we just near it?
You're outside. So you're currently outside on the sidewalk, and there's a front iron wrought gate that leads up to a pathway up to this house.
And
Looking at the house itself, it's a quaint little place. The sheer size of it is the garden space that surrounds the area, and there, as to be expected, are tons of statues here. Immediately on top of what's framing the iron wrought gate, you see two griffins kind of staring down towards you in like perfect detail. They're very, very pretty, and they're on top of these like large orb-like structures. There is one individual, a Goliath, who seems to be walking over and opening the car doors and letting out esteemed guests out. It doesn't seem to be a packed event, but it seems to be a very high-class event.
Gotcha. And there's guards at the front?
There are, yes. You see two guards. You can't really tell what they are. One appears to be a lizard folk. The other one appears to be human, humanoid elf maybe, but their ears are covered. You can't really tell.
All right, I guess we just got to presume, because we have the invitation, so we don't have to do anything fancy here.
Let's just see how they do first. And
Are
then
we
we'll go
using
from there.
aliases, by the by, or are we just going with our actual names?
We probably shouldn't. Like, are our names on those invitations?
No, the invitations are just like... Actually, I would say, yeah, think of some aliases, because that would be what Lucy would put down, like inviting so-and-so for who's representing such and such.
Hey,
essentially. So.
hey, Kel.
Yes.
Do you want to be Rex?
Yes.
Okay. Can I be can I be Shepherd?
Okay.
Last name Shepherd, first name doesn't matter.
Okay, you need to give me a first and last name, though.
Commander?
Oh, God, I knew it. Come on.
Not Commander, come on.
Shit. All right. Kobe Shepherd.
Kobe Shepherd, okay.
Nailed it.
And I am Rex
Rex
Tuchanka.
Grunt. Rex Grunt.
What was your last name, Arkolf? I'm ignoring Bosco. What did you say?
And let us say it is Rex Tuchanka.
Tuchanka.
Excellent. I still appreciate you.
All right. Tanis, what do you want your fake name to be?
I have options if you need any help.
No. My fake name will be Skoyatel.
Okay. First, is that the first or the last name?
That's Elvin. It's there you go.
Okay. And then the last name, or is that's the first and last name?
Here we go. Skoyatel Yorvith.
Also, your mic's popping again.
I bet.
All right. That is Tanis. All right, Gibby, what's your fake name?
Oh, let's keep it simple and human. Rachel Matthews.
All right.
Ashley Williams.
I'm not doing Mass Effect.
Damn it.
Stop it.
What did you say your name was, Sarah?
Rachel Matthews. Oh God, I'm totally gonna forget everybody's fake names.
I am
That's
too.
why I'm
That's why I'm just
writing
gonna
them
call you.
down.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, you're smart. Brian's not smart.
Rex, Shepard, and oh dear God.
Let's
See, y'all
Let's
were
just-
talking shit about me picking Mass Effect. You're gonna remember my name.
Oh, I'm gonna be that horrible person who can't pronounce a name.
Your name is Rachel.
just call me Squirrel.
Squirrel.
We
That's
just
what
have
it
to
means in
remember that
Elven.
You'll never be better than Commander Shepard.
Racist.
So, now here comes the next question. Who or what are you representing? Where are you from? Like, what? It has to be something fake. So, like, are you the son of a person who owns a company? Are you the leader of a gang? What are you?
I am here representing the Lollipop Guild.
Okay, it has to be convincing.
The Lollipop Guild. In the name of the Lollipop Guild, actually. Yeah.
Bosco, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you didn't like Mass Effect, so I went old school. Gosh darn it.
Let us say that Rex Tuchanka is a jeweler for frozen fineries.
Fineries.
Nice.
All right. All right. What about you, Tanis?
I am a security consultant for Emerald Finance.
Okay. And I'll go back to Bryant.
Oh, okay. That's probably smart.
Do you need more time to think? Bosco?
Oh, no, yeah, that's me thinking.
Okay, I'll go to Gibby next. Gibby, do you have an idea?
Because I like. Could I get away with saying I do finances for the Orc Mafia?
Remember that they do not like the Orc Mafia here.
That is true.
Yeah,
wasn't
there's
sure
a
about
weird
that.
relationship, so.
Let's say can I do finances for the Emerald Company then?
Finances for Emerald Finance? Sure.
Sure, why not? I could even roll with the story that I'm one of his. If it comes out and I have to roll with it, I'll just be like, I'm one of his princesses. I'm not going to say that unless it has to come out. Maybe I don't know if that'll give me any leverage. It might not.
He might use you as leverage against him.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm
Alright.
not. I don't know.
All right, that leaves Brian. Brian, what do you
Yeah.
have?
So just based off the feel of the room, I'm guessing the commander of the Starship Enterprise is out. So what I'm going to probably go with is, can I just be a hired merc? Or do I have
You
to
do
represent-
have someone you've worked for before who is kind of in an illegal business, actually, I just realized.
Yeah, but that'd be terrible because that relates back to something that's real. We want it to be fake.
Well, Lady Odelia could be one. But go on, you had an idea.
Can I just be a hired merc, or do I have to represent a company?
You have to represent somebody. You wouldn't have gotten invited if you were just a random person.
Gosh
You have to be a leader of something or have connections to something else.
Okay. Can I be a reporter?
Oh God.
Probably not. You like I again, this particular person is very cloistered, so they probably wouldn't like invite press
Got it. Can I be in
to the point
army?
where, sure, yeah, if you want to be from a military,
Yeah, I'd love to be a commander of some kind.
okay. Could do Rampoon security guard,
Hey, I'm
like
down
a
with that.
Rampoon city security.
Yeah, Rampoon City. Yeah, that works.
Okay,
I'm the captain of the Stars team.
I hate you.
Sorry,
Okay, all right. So
Commander
those
Shepard
are
of Stars. All right, I'm in.
those are your guys's. So your fake names. We have Rex. Oh God, fuck you. This is gonna get me. Tachanka.
Tachanka. Just remember, he's got
Rex-
a chunk.
Rex Tachanka, and you are representing. You're a jeweler who works for the Frozen Fineries, specifically their best one. We have Kobe Shepard, who is a member of the Rampoon City Security District. We have Yorvith Squatel, who is a security consultant of Emerald Finance. And we have Rachel Matthews, who is a financer for Emerald Finance specifically. So, those are your guys' undercover names. And as you guys drive up for your parking, the valet opens a door and gestures for you guys to exit if you wish.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably important.
I'll do so.
All right, as you guys exit, the valet holds and offers out his hand to take the keys to park the vehicle.
I will.
You should have your security friend park the vehicle so they don't know it's a cop car.
Right. Should I just end up parking this thing then?
Okay, if you want to park, he's not going to stop you.
Yeah,
He's going to
I'll
give
just-
you directions to where to park.
Yeah, I'll just park it myself then.
Protective of his
sir.
baby.
As Yorvith or Tanis drives off, you watch as this particular Goliath individual gestures over towards the front gate and says, "The interior, it's not raining. We've consulted a particular mage to ensure that the weather here is delightful for your viewing."
That is splendid. Thank you very much for the courtesy.
Sounds
course.
lovely.
Front door is the coat rack as well as the entryway. You'll have to go in there first, or else the security might harass you. And we'd rather not to have that happen.
That is perfectly understandable.
Enjoy the show and enjoy the works. Good luck on the biddings. You watch as he goes to the next vehicle and cracks it open and lets out the next person. So, as you guys begin to walk up, Tanis, you manage to run after them and catch up eventually as you guys are kind of slowly making your way up the sort of like stone path that leads up to the front of this house. Very quaint. It's a very, very quaint little house. It has like beautiful stonework on the outside. Also, someone's clicking a mouse. I don't know who that is. Connor? Yeah, sorry. Okay. As you guys make your way up the city, you see that there's probably at least there's a lot of people in the garden currently admiring the different statues. The biggest one in the promenade is this massive and beautiful marble statue of a dragon. It is beautiful in its form, the wings aloft, roaring down at the viewer. And it's very refined, very detailed, and has a placard on the front.
What does the placard say?
It says carved, and it has a date of the year when the work was completed. And it says, created by Zutava Zara, part of the hyperrealism series.
A petrifaction, in other words.
I'm guessing. But we'll find out.
From the dragon's features, such as horns, fins, stuff like that, what type does it seem to be?
This is a blue dragon, clearly. Very nice middle horn coming right out the front, and big, big, thick wings, and very, very thick body as well, meant for digging and such. Very brutish as well in the face, with the feet, with the fangs and the various different claws. You do notice following it after you is actually a group of people, like a reasonably large group of about 7 people, human, elf, dwarf, and they seem very, not children, but they're younger, like freshman aged. And you see them all carrying sketchbooks and stuff. And you see that there's someone kind of leaning and goes, Okay, so the teacher said we need to sketch at least 3 pieces, and then also we have to listen to the artist talk. Okay, that's going to start in about 30 minutes. Okay, so don't forget, we're going to meet up at 10, and then we're going to get home. Okay, all right, good. Break, and you watch as they all begin to kind of like make their way around the around the different yards and around the different sculptures. It's a general mix of people. It's not just fancy people. You do see some people who are art students. You do see some people who seem to be artists themselves. You see others that are probably, you know, just in the neighborhood, like kind of like, oh, I'll swing by this place on my way back. I suppose I had an invitation. And they're just kind of like looking about. Notably, there is a great deal of my brain just stopped working. Non-citizen races are here. There's quite a few, like a lot. I mean, it is the Devil Demon Ward, so it is, you know, there are more of them here. A lot of Kenku, a lot of lizard folk, a lot of goblins, couple drow, quite a few humans, but there's something off about them. You get the sense they're probably either glamored or who knows.
Dragons.
And also, to note, there's one individual that stands out as very, very strange looking. They have really long, kind of furry, thick arms, very like rounded face with like very sharp teeth, and a general look of them of kind of like a sort of nasty demeanor. I would say anyone who wants to can make a history check to try and identify what they are.
Well,
That is
19.
15.
Let's
Not
have a
bad.
little look-see here.
oh, you got it.
7.
Oh, fuck.
That actually kind of makes sense because you're a wood elf, so you wouldn't probably know what this is. And then Bryant?
I mean, if you really, sure. It's a 10.
That's insight. You want history.
Yeah, you want
It's the
history.
exact same. Oh, it's worse.
Yeah, that's a -1.
How?
Or
Hey.
better.
Hey, you rolled
Better.
the same thing I did.
No, I didn't.
Nice. So,
Awful.
Bryant, Gibby,
What?
and Kel, that is a Quaggoth. They are an Underdark creature that exists underground. They're not the most intelligent, but they're quite strong. And this one is dressed up. It actually is wearing a suit and tie, and is currently probably enjoying the free food right now. It's kind of eating a little scallop on a toothpick and is just looking up at some of the sculptures inquisitively. Notices kind of your staring and kind of catches eyes with you, and you guys kind of like, you know, disconnect the eye look, and he kind of goes about his business.
I'm gonna tap Gibby on the shoulder.
Hey, it's a Qui-Gon. You don't see a lot of those.
Not usually.
Yeah.
Monty, are they like magically inclined?
They can be, yes. It depends. Some of them are not, some of them are. It depends, but generally speaking, they tend to be. You know, they hang around a lot with drow. Sometimes they're rivals with drow or Durgar or Snurfniblum. But they're not that common. That's for sure.
Can I pour him a gin? Like gin and like rum and gin, something like that.
You're gonna go talk up the Quaggoth?
You are currently nowhere near the bar, and
Shit.
he's outside, and you guys have still not, you know, actually
Shit.
dropped off your invitations at the party. And you'd be stopped
Like,
by security.
We're
like
bad at being
sculptures and
natural.
Ice sculptures and shit. They got one of those like champagne towers. I love those.
You don't know. You're still outside, but there are quite a few sculptures here.
He said there was food and stuff he was eating, so I wondered.
Yeah,
they were
he
inside.
clearly got it from inside. You guys are looking
gotcha,
over at like a hedge into the garden and just looking at who's generally here. But that is generally who's here. It's a good mixture, and you can hear the murmur of conversation as you guys make your way towards the front doors. I just wanted to wait.
We roll to see if we recognize anyone. I know we're
Sure.
also going to be on the lookout for that fucking kid.
Go ahead and roll a perception.
I'm so
check for
glad you're
me.
good at this. I didn't even think of that.
Do we all roll that?
Probably should.
Absolutely.
What am I rolling?
17.
13.
Oh. Ha, Remy, you are not.
15.
Says what?
Yeah, you did good. That was good, Ed.
Hey, look
Brian,
at
what
you,
the
rolling
fuck is
high.
wrong with you?
Don't knock it. Don't knock it. Take it
Shut
tonight,
up, roll
Ed.
20. How fucking dare you?
17 for Kel, 13 for Gibby, 15 for Tennis, and a 16 for Bryant. You guys would all see this. You see Malik amongst the crowd.
I pull out my
Okay.
sword and I cut his head off. That fucker.
It's been so
We
long.
really-
How did we part with him again? It was sort of.
We parted
We told him to get the fuck
we
out of
told him to get
town.
the fuck out of town, and he's still in town.
Oh,
We didn't
God.
tell. We warned him that the Orc Mafia might be after him, but we did part amicably. Kel did
Okay.
apologize for everything. Peace was made.
All right.
In fact, it might be better to catch his ear beforehand, so he doesn't have a chance to rat us out. He is very observant.
Oh,
Just reminding you.
if Kel might be best for that.
I mean, do you want to go approach him, buddy? We could probably talk to him. You know,
we have to give our
the,
invitations in first.
just the two of us.
That's the first person you recognize.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
There's another person you recognize as well. Currently talking with a really tall, slim lady. Her back is turned to you.
Oh no. No.
Is it the Silver Dragon lady?
I don't think it's her. I think it's who is it?
Tanis, roll again with advantage for me.
Oh no.
What?
Roll,
No.
roll perception or history
Perception with advantage.
with advantage.
I think I know who this is.
I might now know too. Oh, fuck.
22.
Okay. Kel and Tanis, you notice a very tall, very large, very strong looking bald human with glasses, sunglasses over his face. And you're like, oh, you don't really think about it. Tanis and Kel, this was the guy who was on the other side of Kine Towers, who was also with Jericho.
Oh shit.
That's different and maybe
Ah.
worse.
So it would be good to be incognito then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shall we stealth our way to the ticket place?
Ba-da-bum.
I'm
Group
curious,
stealth.
Monty.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're apparently all on edge right now, would we have to roll a performance check to act natural?
Why would you do this to us?
We'll see. We'll see when it becomes applicable. As you guys are right now, you are by yourselves, and no
Fucking
one is.
Why would
teacher's
you-
pet,
our
you
cop- why-
bastard!
Why?
I've had a hard
Why?
enough, you
I'm
son
an
of a
agent of
bitch!
chaos.
Fuck you!
No,
I
you're
take
an
back
ice
every nice
cream
thing
man.
I said about you.
D&D is the only way I can see people. Anyway, no, you guys are currently like by yourself, isolated, and no one is paying attention to you as it is. You guys are kind of ho-hum amongst this crowd of people. And as you make your way up to the front door, there is a Kenku there who kind of turns up and like holds up his hand for your ticket.
Gil will politely hand his over.
Same here.
Yep.
The Kenku goes through them each, and I've got to roll 4 times. Okay, nope.
Come on, Kenku.
Nope.
You got one job. You gonna do it right?
Nope.
Nope. Sucks to suck, buddy.
And no, he rolled 2 2s, a 13, and an 11,
Man.
which
This
did
is
not
why- this is-
beat Lucy's DC 16 forgery. So
Woo!
Good job,
Reckles, you are
Lucy.
not. Let's go.
you watch as he. You hear a very, very gentle voice go, "Enjoy the party," as the tickets are handed back to you and the door is opened.
Gil will take the ticket and politely nod.
I'm gonna act like a human.
Okay.
You are a human.
Oh shit.
As you walk inside to the main entryway, I have to grab my map.
Sarah, I did it. I made it. I am one.
Wait, if he is a human, does that make me Greymon?
Easy there, Pepper Breath.
You guys
I
are
can't
just
do
full
that
of-
voice.
You guys are just full of beans today.
We're full of piss and vinegar.
Ew.
I've had a very long day.
Hey,
I'm
you
just
say
trying to
it's
have fun.
praise.
Let me
I
have
know.
fun.
I know. I'm letting you have fun.
I just
All right.
want to have
So,
fun.
as you guys enter inside, you immediately see what appears to be a shoe rack on the left of you and a coat rack on the right. You see there are currently the Kenku. There's about 3 Kenku in the space, including the one checking the tickets. And as you guys enter inside, they run up to you and they're like, you hear kind of another refined voice, "May I take your jacket?" as they kind of walk up to you guys.
Oh, I do have a jacket. Shit. Do
Suit
I have to give them my
jackets typically
jacket?
don't come off.
Yeah,
They're
but then how
offering.
many? That's where my guns are, right? I can't go all like Dante, Devil
For
May
the
Cry
sake of
without
the
a
fact
coat.
that if I can hide a bunch of shit in my dress, you can say that nothing's in your jacket, it's all in your person.
Yeah, but Blade always looked cool fighting in a jacket, so.
Thank you, but no. I find that this suit jacket is rather slimming.
Yeah.
You watch as the Kenku kind of, not like in any sort of like suspicious way, like kind of cocks their head and goes, and you hear a dwarven voice go, "Aye, whatever you say," and they gently nod their head back and they let you go forward.
If I was more of an idiot, I'd squawk at him. Thank you, kind sir.
All right, the front double doors open and you guys enter the main foyer and you can just hear the murmuring and the talking. This space is filled with 3 really nice statues. One in the center appears to be that of a chimera doing battle with a mighty hero with the sword kind of pointed down. And on either side behind you, you see a depiction of what looks like some sort of mermaid or sea goddess, like kind of triumphantly emerging from the water. And on the other side is a large crane-like bird that is kind of like in mid-flight at the moment. Very nice pieces. Beautiful, beautiful stone and marble. And the price tags are on these pieces in particular.
And?
The depiction of the chimera fighting the human, which is a massive statue. It is to scale. Is selling for about $500,000, like $500,000 gold pieces.
I'll take 2.
Holy shit.
I'll take 2.
The 2 smaller pieces are selling for around $250,000 to $500,000. About its ranges there.
Please, that's barely student loans. Monty's like, wait, I have more.
Well, no, that's basically it. There are people in here as well that are kind of mulling about. Definitely like emitted in chatter and things like that, and interesting conversation. Gibby, roll a perception check for me.
Fun. Nat 20.
Natural?
Nat 20.
You notice one person in the corner who seems to be caught in conversation, sipping from a swirling glass of wine. The eyes kind of look towards you, and they are extremely unnatural eyes. Their hair is like this sort of like deep, deep purple. And you'd think it was dyed if it didn't look so natural. And also coming out of it are these sort of bony protrusions that just kind of peek out along with the hairs that are of a similar color. And their eyes are sort of a deep, deep crimson with like a black sort of like, you know, the cat's slitted eye that sort of just turns and stares at you for a moment.
Okay. Does this look like someone who's glamored?
Definitely, 100%.
Can I tell from that nat 20 if that's a dragon?
No, this is not a dragon.
It's not a dragon. The fuck?
Not a dragon.
Well.
Do I recognize this person at all?
No, not at all.
How dare.
Okay. Very strange. As I'm walking around, can I very covertly just take the 10 minutes and fire up detect magic?
Sure, absolutely. You just kind of like, like go over to one of the sculptures and kind of wave your hands. Are you guys staying as a group, or are you guys splitting up in any fashion?
That was a question I was going to ask.
I would say we need to split up.
Pair off? Yeah, I was going to say, should we like pair off? So
spread
we're not
out across the
obviously
room. Make
together?
sure you, keep eyes on everybody, and you don't want to be seen together because people will be like, "Oh, how do you two know each other?"
I mean, me and Tanis apparently both work for Emerald Finance, so I think it's.
Oh, then you guys
makes
are.
sense
If you
for
want to
us
stick
to be
together,
together.
yeah, you guys can be like.
Plus, I'd want to make sure that nobody gets like the drop on her.
That is fair.
Like if
Pulls her away
Tanis
or
just
something.
wants to shadow me, but sort of stay close, that'll probably work too.
All right, Arkov.
What? I don't like it. No, I don't. No, I don't like it when you laugh like that. Stop it. Stop it. What is going on? Why was Arkov being weird?
You ready, buddy?
Yes.
Excellent.
What is going on?
Oh no.
What's going on, Monty? Do you know?
I don't, and that also concerns me.
Make him stop it.
All right, so Tanis and Gibby, you guys are sticking together. Kel
Yeah.
and Bryant. As you guys enter this foyer as well, there are 3 statues. There's also a staircase immediately to the right, as well as a door immediately to the right as well on the ground floor that is being guarded by a security guard. Immediately to your left in this giant foyer as well is a door that is open, and it seems to lead to the kitchen and the bar. To the north of that appears to be a bathroom, because you see someone walk out with like wiping their hands, and you can hear the sound of a toilet going.
So north toilet. You said where's the kitchen / bar?
Kitchen, as you entered the foyer, is immediately to your left.
Left, straight. What's right?
To the right is a door that seems to be guarded by a security guard, and to the north of that is a set of stairs that goes up and curls around the roof of the building and seems to go to the 2nd floor. It seems like by the stationing of that security guard, he is guarding both those stairs as well as the door.
Interesting.
With the security guard in place, there's no guests going upstairs.
Yeah. You even see there's someone who tries to go upstairs. He goes, "No, you have to turn around, miss." And she's like, "But it's one of the art students." She's like, "I wanted to draw it from."
Monty,
Oh, very well. And she turns around and walks away.
do we have a
Yes.
grappling hook? We have a grappling hook, right?
No. Unless you bought one. But even then, like, good luck.
Okay, so Sam Fisher's out. Fuck.
We don't have to go.
Can we
for
wait?
it.
Can we
Yeah.
wait for the big lady to turn around and then run up the stairs, or are they like not moving?
They're staying completely in place. They're keeping a good eye out. Yeah, there's no patrol here. They're currently like locked in place, probably based off of orders. You get the sense?
Damn it! All right, well,
Are there cameras?
Roll a perception check.
fuck.
That's a good question.
9.
You don't see any.
Great.
And we all roll on that?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to.
Yeah, roll on that too. Cameras? Good 12.
7.
Right, roll.
Oh, I'm
It's up to
rolling
you,
this
Brian.
too.
Yes, please.
That is, if you're relying on me, you're in trouble.
Welcome back to the Princess.
3.
Everybody.
It was good while it lasted.
You all kind of look around and you're trying to be as as under covert as possible. You guys kind of take turns looking around. You don't see any cameras.
Oh,
anywhere.
thank goodness.
Yeah.
I was worried for a second. Thanks.
As far as we know.
Yeah, we didn't see any cameras, so there's no
Talk.
cameras. We're good.
Talk amongst yourselves. I just have to feed my cat real quick because we started late and he's upset.
So, what is our game plan exactly?
I think we're just observing, right?
Well, I wouldn't. I'd probably.
We also haven't seen the kid yet.
At the moment, yes. I feel like it might be prudent at some point to go up those stairs or see what's behind that door. I don't know if we need to at the moment, but they seem enticing.
Also, Arkov, I
Secret.
messaged you.
But I'm not inclined to go for them unless we have to.
Yeah. Oh, it got the. Hold on.
Because
all right.
I will point out, I have the veil, so I have Misty Step.
Okay. That is true.
So I could potentially just teleport
You could
past
poof.
that fucker.
Correct.
That also depends, though, if we roll too low and there are cameras somewhere.
That also means that you're going to poof to a place that none of us can follow.
Yeah, I forget. I don't think. Yeah, Misty Step doesn't work with another passenger, does
Not
it?
that I'm aware of.
Like,
Or
I
you have to.
can't hold on to one of you and take you with me.
That's
can I?
dimension door.
Yeah. So I would have to go on my squishy own. and hope
I
for the
brought
best.
calm emotions and hold person just in case.
Nice.
I mean, I've got thing. a
I'm glad we have
distraction might work.
spellcasters. You guys are going to be useful.
Yeah, we could cause a distraction. I've got Mage
Yeah.
Hand, I've got Prestidigitation, I've got Minor Illusion.
I would imagine the guard is going to be a bit more lax once the bidding begins, because attention will be focused all in one location. We could use that time to sort of Sneak away.
Especially
if we intend to.
especially if we can get up there with none of the guards actually seeing, we won't know. Like, oh, we didn't know it was guarded. Our bad.
I'm bad. I'm back. I'm sorry, not bad.
You're bad.
I'm
We know. You're
Okay.
back. Awesome.
Yeah.
Bad
Bum,
bone.
bum, bum.
As you guys are having this conversation, Gibby, you look back to where that individual was who was staring at you, and they're gone, and you feel a tap at your shoulder.
Oh shit! Kill him.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Is it him?
Yeah, it's him. As you look closer at him, notably, have you seen Howl's Moving Castle, Sarah?
Yeah.
You know when he has like the feathers kind of slightly growing out of the face, like they're just kind of like still small.
Okay.
He's kind of got like that, but they're like needle-like. They're very pointy.
Okay. Can I roll on what this guy is?
Roll, I'd say an insight check.
Insight, huh? Insight. Okay. 13.
13, okay. Second. Sorry, just give me half a second here.
Okay.
Where are you? Sorry, that went too far.
Turn back now.
Plus.
It's not safe to go.
Oh, actually not great. Okay, you get a read on this. This is a demon or a devil of some kind.
Oh
Ha!
shit. Oh god.
Run.
Oh
Okay.
fuck. He's a barb devil.
Cool. I don't know what that is. It doesn't
Not
sound
great for you.
Okay.
He kind of smiles at you and offers you a glass of champagne.
I will take it, but I'm not going to drink from it.
This one has an intriguing disposition and an even more brightening gift.
This one.
Angels must find you troublesome. He sips his own drink.
Oh, he can detect that.
I mean, he's a demon. I'm pretty sure he knows exactly what the fuck I am.
Sorry,
I
you
think
can
he
take
also he fucking knows exactly what my goddamn special little talents in my.
You could take him though. You could take him. Man up. You got it. Woman up.
I can't say I've had the opportunity to meet too many of them.
Are you looking for work?
Not at the moment. I have a rather good job doing finances.
How much do they pay you?
Enough. So if
No.
you wanted, I suppose I wouldn't mind a business card.
Certainly. You watch as he kind of digs into his pocket and he hands you off a card that just has his name on it. The name is Arnorun on it, and there's an address.
Run. And you said he's a demon or a devil?
You have no idea. He's one or the other.
Auto run.
Arnorun is his
Arno.
name.
Does that address specify a district? I mean, I would assume, but
Devil, demon ward. Yeah, 100%.
Arnorun?
Arnorun, yeah. Arnorun.
Emphasis on the run.
Thank you, Mr. Arnorun. I will keep you in mind.
Starting cost of payment for your capabilities would be anywhere around 100 gold per day, if not more. I'm amicable.
And what would my job description entail exactly?
Well, exciting, perhaps a bit of contribution in the blood variety, as well as a little bit of espionage in particular sectors of intrigue of my particular agency. I'm here representing my master and am looking for those who may be interested in such works.
And if I may ask, who would your master be?
Those details, and he sips his drinks, must remain under my tongue for now.
Fair enough. Oh,
We don't do business like those aristocrats in the Heavens Ward. And you see the spines in his hair just kind of twitch slightly. We don't follow many rules, but we are efficient and payment guaranteed.
you have given me a lot to think about. Thank you very much.
He smiles, and as he smiles, you see his teeth are just like really sharp and really wicked looking, almost like a crocodile's maw where human teeth should be in a way. And he slowly gives a nod, slight sort of like aggressive nod towards the rest of you, and then turns and rejoins his company in the form of what appears to be a lizard folk.
That was interesting.
You hear him begin conversation. Would anybody like to potentially perception check?
Yeah.
Cal and Bryant,
Why
you were
the
not part of
hell not?
this.
Mm-hmm.
Cal and Bryant, nobody else. Tanis and Gibby are too far away, but Cal and Bryant, you've broken off at this point. You kind of watch that happen, and you guys are close enough to listen in.
All right. 10.
This is gonna be bad. It's a 16.
Ooh. Okay. Bryant, you hear this individual kind of turn and go, they have a celestial avoidance. Would be very useful, but they smell like orc. You can hear a bite to the voice.
Am I next to Rex?
You are, yes.
Ixnay on the looking at Gibby A.
Oh, I kind of figured.
Oh,
The lizard folk responds and goes, feels like a waste of time, don't you think? And you hear him go, well, even a horse that's done can be used. He kind of drinks his drink a little bit.
This son of a bitch
Above
called me a horse.
game.
I'm gonna kill him.
Above game. Ooh, you shit knocker.
I'm gonna kill him.
Shepard,
Rex.
calm down for now.
Mm.
We are here, after all, to enjoy this lovely art. And perhaps bid on one or two things.
Fine.
Correct?
Fine. God, whatever you say, Mr. Tachanka. The fuck did you even make that name up? It's stupid.
I'll have you know it's been my family name for generations.
Lies and slander.
Oh, fuck.
What did you just roll,
What?
Monty?
Nothing, it's okay.
No, it's not.
Okay, where are you guys going?
Is there a refreshment table?
Yes, there is in the kitchen. There's a goblin currently serving up mixed drinks, and it's open bar as well.
Shepard,
You see a goblin wearing a purple velvet suit, currently like getting like a margarita from this other goblin, and he is just like he is laughing his ass off and living it up. He's currently talking to a human who's wearing a very boring, like just normal suit, who is also drinking a sort of like tall champagne glass, and they seem to be engaged in conversation as you guys make your way up to the bar.
We're going to the bar? All right.
refreshments.
Cool.
Hello, what can I get you?
Oh, just a water for me, if you'd be so kind.
Of course. You watch as they kind of walk over, open up the fridge, and pour out some water in a nice. They turn and they go, ice or no ice? Did you want sparkling or still?
Still is fine, no ice. I'm
Okay.
cold enough as it is.
Noted. You watch as they come over and they hand you the. It's like a tall glass of water. It's very nice, very refreshing, cold. And you,
Thank
sir?
very much.
What?
She wants-
Yeah, what's the hardest shit you got?
we got some siren gin. We got some whiskey. Got tequila.
Dude, I was just talking about gin. I thought the Qui-Gon, could you... Yeah, let me get the gin.
You watch as they go over. You want it mixed or you just want it straight? Shot?
Yeah, let's shoot it.
All right. And they give you a shot of gin.
Fucking chaser. Hey, do you have tequila back there?
Yep,
Can I get a shot of that too?
certainly. You watch as they pour you a shot of tequila.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna hold mine up for Rex to cheers with me.
We'll do so.
Clink.
Cool. And shoot.
All right. Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Yay! I was waiting on it.
Yeah.
I'm bad
You
at
know,
these
do it with
too.
guidance, because got a hand on your shoulder after we cheered.
That's a nat 20. I can hold my fucking liquor. Get on my level.
Yep, you're good. All right.
Wasted a nat 20 on an alcohol drink. I'm a fucking brilliant man. Let's go. I might die tonight, but I will hold my liquor until I die.
All right. So, as you guys are mulling about, Tanis and Gibby, you're kind of looking at the sculptures. Is there any conversation you wish to partake in, or do you wish to just simply mull about?
The sculptures in particular, am I getting anything off them with my detect magic?
No. Actually, yes. Sorry, that's a complete lie. Do you remember that snake?
Yeah,
Similar vibe.
like there's something inside them.
Specifically coming from the chimera in the knight fighting the chimera sculpture and the crane that's behind you. The mermaid, nothing, and the knight that's fighting the chimera, nothing.
Tanis?
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Yeah.
Sorry, how do you pronounce your thing again? It's gone far away.
Just
Yorvith?
Yorvith. Yorvith, yeah.
Yorvith?
Yeah.
There's magic in these statues. Not in those two. I gesture to the ones that you said. But this griffin's got something in it like the snake one did.
Okay.
Are these actually statues?
I wouldn't bet on it.
What does that mean then?
I don't know for sure. Bad
Actually-
stuff.
Can I roll on that actually, Monty? If I could figure out what that means.
Go Arcana with disadvantage.
Sure, why not? 9.
Not a clue, unfortunately. This is definitely outside of your expertise.
Yorvith, you want to get in on this?
Oh boy. Me? Arcana with disadvantage?
Yeah, what's the
Let's
worst that
fucking
could
go.
Demon Patron Kel believes in you.
Natural 1.
Ha
Good to be
Both
back in
of
the Prince
you-
Division, everybody.
Not a clue. Not a clue.
Oh well.
This is far beyond me. I'll let the others know, though.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for that one guy if you can.
Yeah.
I guess in the meantime, do we see that friend of Tanis's brother or Malik in here yet?
Roll a perception check for me.
Both of us?
Yeah.
I mean, soft 20.
Nice.
22.
As Kel and Bryant were enjoying their drinks with their back turned, this individual made their way through the kitchen to the front foyer. And both of you guys roll stealth, Tanis and Gibby.
Natural 1.
Wow, that's
Why? I had a soft 20. It's not fair.
You're very lucky, Connor, because they also rolled a natural 20 on a natural 1 on their perception. Oh my god.
Oh.
My purple Mythica diehard
aggressor
dice
wins
betrays
with a
me.
natural 1.
Whew.
So, as you guys are kind of hiding there and kind of like keeping your backs turned, and Tanis, you can't help but look back and stare at him Before his eyes meet, you watch as a individual steps in front of him and kind of shifty eyes mutters. Appears to be a human, very kind of crooked over, middle-aged, kind of balding, and they kind of go, Zugan, hello. I didn't expect to see you here. Do you have availabilities at all? None? And you hear him go, out of my way. He just goes, yes, of course. Of course. Damn it. You watch as this human makes his way out of the space and seems very frustrated with himself.
Zugan, is that what I said? That I heard?
Yeah, Zugan was what you heard. They seem frustrated as they make their way out the front door.
Oh, so they're just leaving the property.
They're straight up leaving, yes.
Well, that saves us some trouble, I guess.
Cal and Bryant, you guys hear
Yo.
some music immediately coming out from the patio. The kitchen is open. The two patio doors are wide open, and people are kind of coming and going. Outside, there is dancing in the main foyer of the party, but there's also, again, another plethora of these beautiful statues. There is a fountain within the center of which are a bunch of sculpted giant fish that are spitting out water, on the top of which is a massive octopus that is swirling and holding various different scepters in each hand in this sort of beautiful majesty. Surrounding them are different depictions of heroic knights and beautiful, beautiful maidens kind of sitting aloft on rocks, as well as more sad themes, a minotaur weeping over a wound and other such things kind of here and there in these very beautiful forms.
We hear music coming from out there?
Yeah, there's dancing. You can see people there. People currently dancing.
Hey, Rex.
Yes?
You know how to dance?
No.
How do you not know how to dance?
Kel looks at his feet.
Right.
Back up.
Okay. Bro, you got a tail. You got better balance than I do. All right. I'm gonna show you the lame guy dance real quick. We're gonna start with the basics. So, feet apart, under the shoulders. You're gonna go right, snap, left, snap. Right, snap, left, snap. 1, 2, 1, 2. You just step like that.
Fuck you and your references.
Go ahead and roll a performance check, both of you.
Oh God. I would fucking.
Monty,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy because this is the first time I've had to do that. And
Yeah.
I'm proficient!
Hey, let's go!
14.
14. All right.
It's a soft 20.
Nice. The two of you hit the dance floor. There are a bunch of goblins, a bunch of humans, mostly younger, like the kids of people who have probably arrived here. Currently, you guys are like dancing it out, and like you're also still holding your glass of water. And somehow you're managing not to spill it while also dancing at the same time. And it's very, very impressive. There are couples that are dancing and people who are just kind of genuinely enjoying themselves over the mulling about of the conversation. Live band as well. It is a orchestral band, of course, that are kind of playing out jaunty little folk tunes for you guys to dance to.
As I'm dancing, can I casually take another look around? If I see anyone that
Absolutely.
might be interesting or noteworthy? 21.
Okay. With a 21, you see the hostess, Lady Ziara, currently flanked by two young teenage boys. One of which is Robert Wainwright. You recognize him. And another younger boy, blonde hair, pulled back into kind of like an aristocratic ponytail. And they're both wearing like general suit vests and seem to be dressed in very nice attire. Ziara notably looks a bit perturbed as she looks at her drinks and bitterly drinks it. And the Wainwright in particular looks kind of nervous, but hasn't noticed you. The other boy is just keeping out sort of a similar vigilant lookout like the rest of you have been this entire time.
Damn.
Kel will sort of shimmy his way, dancing into a position where his body is blocking Bryant, and he's also facing away from the group.
Hmm.
So if they look our way, they'd only see the back of Kel's head.
Gotcha.
Shepard,
Rex, what up?
it would seem our young friend is here.
Which one is that?
Oh, you know, son of a good friend in the Central Ward.
Son of a good. I mean, I'm showing how the kids how to dance. Like they don't know how to dance with a. Oh, right. Where?
Oh, he is with the hostess at the moment, it would appear.
Oh yeah, we knew that, right?
Side by side, actually.
Oh,
That is must be a well-paying position.
yeah.
I am happy
Must-
for him.
Boy, it would sure be a shame if you yanked the allowance on him, wouldn't it?
Still yet, it would not do good to disturb our young friend, so
Would be such a shame.
be on your best behavior, Shepard.
Glaring daggers.
As you guys are dancing, someone exits the house and begins to make a beeline towards you. You see
Kel
a
has his back
drow.
turned.
You see a drow speedily approach you guys.
Shit, not a
and
drow. Do they have daggers?
They have weapons on them, yes.
Fuck, are
but
they
they're not
poisoned?
drawn. I don't know.
That shit is. All right. Fuck. Kel, what do I do?
Oh, what was her
Fuck.
name? Is it Kel's friend?
It is not. You do not recognize it. It's a male drow as well.
Fuck. I've seen this movie. They always poison people. Fuck.
They walk right up to you as the music kind of comes to a standstill and walks directly up, like very close to you and goes, I don't think I remember you being invited. He looks towards you too as well, Kel.
I'm gonna keep dancing.
Hello?
Is that so? Because
Not
our
bad.
invitations say otherwise.
Hey, you should
Oh,
get on the
God.
sun more.
That was rude, Shepard.
Fucking
Oh, my bad.
racist.
You watch as there's kind of a general now twist of the heads. The hostess kind of turns and looks as well.
Rex
heard something.
Tuchanka, Frozen Fineries. Pleasure to meet you, Mr.
Yeah, I'm sorry, friend. We only use real names around here, don't we? Heard something interesting when I was getting my drink. He looks towards you, Bryant.
Yeah, what'd you hear?
Something about fake names.
Yeah, his shit sounds like he made it up. Fucking idiot.
He's been on about this stuff for years.
I'm telling you, the last name is dumb. Like I can't even spell it in a phone book.
Do you take me for a fool? Yeah. You can
Yes,
see, like,
actually.
it's raising.
You're interrupting me while I'm dancing, so yeah, I do take you for a fool. So how about you step?
Roll an intimidation check.
Yay.
You still have guidance from earlier.
Sure do. And I'll just throw in the guidance for good
Ooh.
measure. Take that 26 with you, punk.
Hopefully.
You see him get kind of nervous about it. Your lack of like nervousness definitely throwing him off as he kind of like bites his tongue.
But
You hear a voice. You hear a voice behind you kind of chime in. Count Vendor. You see him, his eyes turn, and you see an individual sitting at one of the like little sort of like lawn chairs, like out on like a really nice metal sort of patio furniture set. And he kind of turns over, and you can see this man looks very odd. The thing that immediately strikes you is that he has, again, much larger eyes, not too dissimilar to, I believe his name was Nano and Nero, I think.
Oh shit.
Nano?
The two painters.
Yeah, the two painters. Yeah.
Hmm.
Kind of large, very amber colored, and it very much strikes through you. It feels like a shot when it looks at you. Notably as well, they have like kind of mangled animal-like ears that kind of come up the top. If you couldn't guess any better, they look like a shifter that's kind of caught between their shifted form. is the best way to describe it. They're also wearing a set of glasses that are pink, like the frames themselves, like the actual glass are pink. And they're wearing a very, very nice, like kind of aristocratic kind of jacket and coat combo. And the moment he speaks, you notice a lot of people look at him and seem a bit nervous. And the drow kind of turns and goes, "Listen, I know what I heard." And you watch as this individual kind of turns and goes, "It seems that no one here cares."
Word, what he said. Goodbye.
The drow just turns around and leaves.
Fuck is his problem? Fucking party pooper. Rex, you're doing it wrong. Left, right. We went over this.
You really should not have been so rude, Shepard.
Look, I gaze upon my barren field of fucks to give.
You are incorrigible.
Well, then encourage me.
No, not incorrigible.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
You watch as Ziara now approaches. She goes, "I will say, perhaps my memory has left me, but I don't believe I recognize you from my invitations."
Rex Tuchanka, Frozen Wineries.
I
The
see.
top jeweler.
As you look at her, her hair is pulled back to a really, really tight bun. You see there are two like stone like things that go through it. She's also wearing glasses. These ones are more of a sort of orange color and completely frame the eyes. Notably as well, she's wearing a very, very nice blouse and skirt combo. Black skirt runs all the way down to the floor, and she has about 3 rings on each finger, as well as a plethora of jewelry around her neck and very, very beautiful diamond earrings on her ears. She's currently has in her hand perched a champagne glass, and she seems genuinely intrigued by you as people begin to, after the scene, sort of mull about. And she looks, "I see, very pleased to meet you. And yourself?"
Shepard, Kobe Shepard, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. You're of a very brash sense of being. Apologies for Kaltvender's more hostile approach. There are many here that are paranoid and don't quite like being tucked down to, especially by the likes of humans. And she sips her drinks.
Do forgive my contemptible friend's rudeness as well. It was needless instigation.
Well, he is not the one who started it, so no harm done.
No, but I finished that shit. Fuck.
Cal, roll a perception check for me.
Alrighty. $22.
As Bryant and Ziara is having their conversation, Malik at this point has noticed you and is giving you a look in the eye. Like his eyes are wide and he's staring right at you, and he like mouths like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Well,
A polite wave would not do in this situation. Not with the
no, it
hostess
wouldn't.
here.
It really wouldn't
So-
fit.
Kel will give a polite nod and a smile.
You see him like cup his head in his hands and just pull down the hands and just like squish his cheeks in. And you watch as he goes inside towards the kitchen, like, "Fuck me."
You're not drunk enough for this.
Yeah. Are you interested in bidding today?
I mean, we'll see. Got to play it by ear. You know how it is. See the stock. Check it out.
My
Feel the room.
sincerest apologies, my lady, but I'm here more for inspiration and less for bidding.
Oh, well, it certainly beats that some are here just for the free food. That means you, and she kind of looks down and you see the goblin who you saw at the free bar, like kind of go, you know me. And you watch as he's like gorging himself on like crackers topped with caviar and whatnot.
Ugh.
Oh, you.
You. What is your name again? You person, goblin, you.
That is Master Fens.
Nice.
He is the general strategist of most of the goblin gangs amongst the Demon Devil Ward. Said to put Baron Dramar himself for a run for his money.
It is quite impressive indeed. It is very difficult not to notice the gaudiness that is that stronghold of his from anywhere in this demon world.
Certainly is. The old man's had the throne for too long. It's simply a matter of time. Rumor is he's ready to croak any day now, and she sips her wine.
That would present ample opportunity for someone new to take the reins.
And there is no one amongst him who can. Truly a foolish disposition.
Yeah, he's fucked.
She kind of turns and nods. So, tell me more about this frozen finery. I don't think I'm familiar.
We work extensively with specialized ice crystals. You note the fact I am a white dragonborn. Ice and snow is sort of a natural calling to me. And ever since I was young, it has been a fascination that I turned into a passion.
Well, you and I get along at least a fundamental level. Driving passion. Go ahead and roll a deception check with advantage.
Ah, boy.
Good luck.
You are lying, technically, but it is a very good lie.
That's a 12.
Plus her insight.
I have a +0 charisma, so.
Yep, that's all right. I'm not good at charisma either.
Like, out of everyone, we were the worst people to talk to her.
We are. We should not be talking. We're bad at charisma. We just don't do it.
Oh my god, you're so fucking lucky. She rolled a 9. I just checked her insight score and it's not that great.
Oh, thank God.
That was actually extremely close. Wait, no, hold on. She actually is.
Nope, no, please don't.
Take it back.
We don't need to go all do that. No. Hang on.
It's a tie. I'm gonna let you win though.
Oh,
Because the lie was
fuck.
very inconvincing. So it was a 12. 12-12.
Fuck. If she rolled
You're
bad,
the
it's
one-
still a
you're the
12.
one-
Be
you're
sure
the
he
one-
was the instigator. Or
Yeah.
the aggressor.
Yeah,
Right.
so he was the
Technically
aggressor.
speaking-
So you win. Yeah.
Kel is lying about the company, but he's not lying about that passion for jewelcraft.
Which is why I gave you advantage.
Yep. It was a good lie. It had a little bit of the truth, which is always the best lie. Good job.
Perhaps. Mr. What was your name again? I'm so sorry.
Oh, forgive my impropriety, my lady. I'm Rex Tuchanka.
Rex Tuchanka. You know, I host all manner of parties to sell my fine arts. Perhaps your company of frozen fineries would be willing to perhaps cater for one of my more summer entourages.
I would have to
Presume-
bring that up to my benefactors, my lady, but that is a most intriguing proposition.
I would hope you would. And you, my rather brash friend, to who
Yeah,
do you
what's up?
represent? Are you also a member of the fineries?
Oh, fuck no. That's actually the most I've heard him talk about it in a long time. He's fucking surprised somebody even gives a shit. No, man, I hurt people for a living. You know how it is.
Your mouth is as colorful as your personality. You
Hey,
notice every
that-
time you say the F word, like her eye twitches slightly.
Wait, why? What's wrong with my lips? Rex, my lips messed up.
It is a turn of phrase, Shepherd.
My bad.
I apologize. You were saying?
Yeah, no, mess people up for a living. You know how it is.
You're a bodyguard.
Yeah, basically.
I see. Roll a deception check.
Okay. Fucking damn it.
Oh my god, lady, come on.
18.
Whoa.
That's good.
Paladin.
Yeah, and she also rolled like garbage, so she kind of nods and goes, fascinating. Well, that explains the sword at your side. Be sure to keep it where it belongs.
Oh, yeah,
kinda
as long
gives
as
a smile.
nobody fucks with me, I'll be all right. I don't want to mess up your pretty party.
You notice as you're having this conversation, the two young boys in the background haven't made much notice of you, but you do notice that purple-haired individual, the one who had talked to Gibby, makes his way over to the two of them, and they begin to talk as you guys are talking with Ciara. The bidding is getting started soon. I should probably talk to the guests in the foyer. They tend to be the ones most interested in bidding. Very nice meeting you, gentlemen, and I apologize once again for the behavior of that drow. He's testy and has never mellowed out. I'll be sure to talk to him more seriously for future parties.
Thank you very much for your generosity, my lady, and for your time.
Of course. And she kind of makes her way over and inside.
Jesus. What the fuck is up her ass?
She is no doubt under a lot of stress, what with the party. Though she did seem a bit perturbed, I do believe something is bothering her deeper down.
The fuck does she have that she's rich and like happy? I don't know, whatever.
Man, money
that much-
does not bring happiness.
You say that, I could buy a lot of fucking happiness with some money.
I will give you that. It makes life easier.
Yeah.
As you guys are standing there as well and talking, you hear footsteps approaching you gently, and
Fucking damn it, leave us alone.
you're at a party. I'm sorry, and you
Shit.
made a fucking scene, so I'm sorry. Like, what do you want? The individual who helped you out, the weird kind of shiftery-looking gentleman, kind of looks at you and goes, "You're rather stupid, aren't you?"
Hey, don't talk about Rex that way. That's messed up.
I'm talking about you.
That's even more messed up. Sorry, who are you?
He kind of leans forward and goes, "My name is Ren." You are in a den of wolves. The sheep that bleats the loudest might give away the flock.
Yeah, well, I'm Van Helsing, so I'm gonna kill the wolves.
You're stupid. I'm going to be very clear with you. If you don't shut up, you're going to get your friends killed. And there will be no one to blame but yourself. There's a moment of tension, and something about his words cuts deep, and something about him is strange. He finishes his glass. Something unnerves you, a strange feeling, and it runs through your wound. The wound you got in the crane yard.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Oh, is he the other half?
Oh,
I am
fuck.
going to take my leave.
Yup.
Do try not to make a scene, my friends.
Thank you kindly for your intervention earlier, Mr. N.
Just run. It's fine. I've done my
Understood.
dues. I'm going where I belong. Home. Goodbye. You watch as he sets the glass down and begins to make his way.
Rex, that was the... That... Why the fuck is he here?
What are you thinking?
Crane Yard, remember Crane Yard?
Check the back of your hands immediately.
I'm gonna check my hands.
You don't see anything?
I think we're clean. I think we got the good half.
The good half still applies. But he stepped in nonetheless. That was very kind.
What the fuck is he doing here?
Tannis, Gibby,
Yeah.
as you guys are enjoying, is there anything you guys want to do? As you guys turn around at one point, that guy is gone. The purple-haired guy, he's fucked off. He's gone somewhere else.
Good. I'm glad. Ugh. Like him.
Arcov, we made it.
Don't say that yet. We're still in the party.
Fuck.
So
Aside-
So go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Aside from the upstairs, are there any other obvious exits or places to go?
There is a patio directly in front of you that leads out to a garden as well. There's two gardens. There's a back garden and the front garden. The kitchen leads you to the front garden, and then directly ahead of you, under the stairs, is a set of double doors that lead out to the main kind of back garden as well. You see more people mulling about.
Okay. Well, I'll be just generally half keeping an eye on everyone around me and half keeping an eye on Gibby.
Okay. So where are you heading? Are you guys staying where you are?
What are you thinking? Yorvel. Oh God, Yorvel. Yorveth. Should we
Yeah,
stay
that's
here,
the
or do you
one.
want to scope out the garden?
I wouldn't mind heading out to the garden.
Okay. Let's go that way.
Okay. You guys head out that way, and you see more individuals, all intriguing. Most people seem to be enjoying the free food, and there's a general conversation. There's a lot of mullings about employment, which is the most intriguing part, and the passing through of informal business cards and other such things, as well as mutterings of whatnot. None of you are rogues, so unfortunately, none of you have thieves' cant. But there is a general murmuring and a lot of secretive conversation. But there are a few that are simply enjoying the scenery, drawing the beautiful sculptures, considering their bids. You hear one human in particular who's just like, "It's what my wife wants. Hopefully, it doesn't go too high in the bidding."
Any
You see-
particular magic pinging me?
Yes, as you walk through this garden space, again, more sculptures. There's one of a giant owl on top of a beautiful sort of like tree branch and a beautiful half glide. You're getting a vibe from that.
That owl sculpture is pretty magical too.
You see a distressed individual cowering from that of a shadow demon. And notably, the human, you're getting a similar feeling as well.
Oh, those sculptures, you mean?
Yeah, the sculptures. It's not the sculptures as a whole, it's particular figures within the sculptures.
No, I get you, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting more and more why that might be. And it's uncomfortable. Anybody out here we recognize?
Out here, no, you don't recognize anybody. This seems to be the more quieter sort of like, oh, you say, Jeffrey, like sort of, easier going individuals.
So this is the back garden you said, or the front garden?
This is a back garden.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the layout of this place?
Layout is a very open garden. There's sort of a large patio in the back space, which is where a lot of people are loitering and talking. It fans out in sort of like a semicircle shape form, framed by a hedge with various different statues and various little pocketed gardens meant to lay out. It's sort of like a gardeny walkway, like you would see. Have you guys ever been to like a large botanical garden?
Kinda.
Yeah, sort of similar sort of setup where like every now and again there's an opening that displays, one of the sculptures.
It's weird. Some of the statues have something in them, but some of them don't. But that seems to be particularly the ones of creatures that aren't really magical, usually.
Perhaps not display pieces, but more security, or perhaps surveillance even.
Maybe.
Those are my best bets.
I have a different idea that I don't like much better.
Yeah, I kind of had a idea of my own.
What do you think?
These aren't quite statues.
That they're not made of stone? Or
They're
weren't?
molds.
Like that snake. What do you think? What's our game plan here? Should we try to go upstairs or?
Does it appear we're outside now? So, are there any windows that look like they're on the second floor?
There are. As you look up immediately, you see there is a window. As you're turning around and looking up, there's a window to your right that seems kind of small. It's like a little sunlight window. And then immediately, the room that was being guarded by that one guy that was near the stairs, it is only 1 story tall. So whatever it is, it doesn't have a second story to it. On the other side, there appears to be, let's see. No other windows. There's just that one sun window, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
Oh, you okay? That in-game or out-game?
Hmm?
I didn't know if you were saying, oh shit, because something had happened outside of the game.
No, I was saying, oh shit, because the possibilities.
What are you thinking?
Well, if nobody's looking, I could probably slip in through one of these windows. I could just try and see if I can open it from the outside and swoosh right in.
Maybe, but... Monty, is that window, like, got any kind of shrubbery or anything in front of it, or is just, like...
There is some latticing that actually goes up near it. It is climbable.
No, I mean, is there any cover in front of it, or is it just there?
No, it's right there, unfortunately.
There is greenery. Are there like sprinklers going off or something?
No, there are not. Not right now when the party's going on.
Damn it. Okay. Is there anything that I could use to sort of proc my Mask of the Wild?
You could hide in the shrubs. The hedges.
Channel your inner Homer Simpson.
I could do that.
Maybe if we wait till everyone's called in for the auction, you could have a chance.
He sort of nods. Might be a good idea.
I have a particularly risky idea as well.
I don't really want to leave you alone, though.
I know, but if I could get people's backs turned, I can use my veil to get up the stairs without that guy seeing me. Then you could check the room, and I could check upstairs.
All right. Well, let's look for an opportunity then.
All right. In the meantime, what do you think? Should we stay out here, Connor, or go back in? I'm trying to figure out what the flow of traffic will be. Because I assume you're gonna have the easier job, because when they call people in, they're all gonna go in, so you can just sort of hang back, and then when everybody's ahead of you, you could probably do your camouflage trick.
Yeah, I think maybe hanging out here might be my best bet.
Right.
I could Mask of the Wild and then see if I can climb my way up of that window and see what I can see.
Let's just hang for now, then.
I suppose so. I don't want that kid going on the rooftop.
Right.
Kel and Bryant, do you guys want to stay where you are? Do you guys want to reconvene with your allies? What do you guys want to do?
Fuck.
At this point, we're kinda aimless, so it might be best to reconvene before the bidding starts.
Sure. I'd rather
Tanis
not.
and Gibby, are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk anymore.
You guys reconvene together, and as you do so, drinking your various drinks, and Gibby, I imagine you just shunt the drink that you got from the weird guy and just
Just sort of like toss the glass completely into a pot and just get a new one at some point.
You like find
the
a
pot
fancy.
shrivels up and dies.
You find like a vase, you just throw it inside and close it, and you're just like, and just walk away.
It's like, oh wow, that was so tasty. I think I want a martini now.
You guys mull about and kind of enjoy some small talk. There are some individuals who are genuinely nice and aren't weirdos.
Where?
Some of the goblins are really friendly, and they're not like being fake friendly. Like they're absolutely like wanting to meet people and rubbing elbows, and are very genuinely interested, and aren't smart enough to know that you're lying to them.
Malik just made himself completely scarce.
Malik is gone. You don't know where he went.
Lol.
He probably wants nothing to do with our bullshit.
The Quaggoth actually does converse with you a little bit. He actually owns a fishing company, weirdly enough. And he talks a great deal about export and import and the nature of crabbing. It's very boring, but it is strange to hear it coming out of the mouth of a Quaggoth wearing a suit.
Crabbing is actually super intense.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't deal with directly crabbing. He deals with the logistics of it. So, the shipping and the selling of there. But interesting character. And as you guys continue to talk, you do hear a bell ring out from the main foyer, and you hear a voice go, everyone, and esteemed guests, thank you for joining us. I ask that you all return to the foyer as we're going to begin the bidding. And you begin to see the individuals mull about and make their way slowly inside. There's a few out in the garden who've had a little too much, and they're properly passed out, who do not come back in. But as the rest of the people go inside, who is staying out in the garden and who is going into the main foyer?
I'm going to be staying out in the garden, and I'm going to be utilizing my Mask of the Wild in order to attempt to hide.
Okay, roll a stealth check for me.
Okay.
With advantage.
Stealth. 13.
Okay. The rest of you, what are you doing? Gibby, Brian, and Kel.
I do look at Brian and Kel and be like, I can get up the stairs if I can just get people's eyes off of me long enough to use my veil.
I mean, if you want a distraction, I got you.
I don't necessarily need a distraction unless it comes to that, but if you can keep an eye out, both of you, and give me a signal for when it's safe for me to move.
What's the code word?
I don't need a code word. Just stay close to me and maybe just tap my shoulder or something.
Got it. Code word is tap your shoulder. Got it.
Sure thing.
Worst case
Cal?
scenario, I will speak directly to your brain.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's probably actually easier. Wait, they might know that you cast. I'll tap you on the shoulder. They won't know that I cast finger on you. We're good.
That might be true. Maybe we don't want to cast too much magic if we can help it.
Yeah, they probably can detect that shit.
Just to maintain more or less our cover, since everyone else is doing their own thing, Kel's probably going to try to make certain that Ziora can see him in the bidding hall.
Okay, absolutely.
He will try to make it look like he's looking at each of the statues.
All right. You enter inside, and she's currently kind of herding the guests in. And it's at this point that the main foyer, you see how many people are here. There's probably about 120 individuals here. And as they all begin to mull about in the space, we're going to take a break.
And Monty, for when we come back.
Mm-hmm.
Just so Kel could actually be looking at the statues, could I also do that ritual cast detect magic that Gibby had done?
Sure, absolutely. I'll allow for that.
All right.
Also, Anthony, thank you for the 1,000 bits saying Happy Independence Day and late Canada Day. Take some holiday bits. Thank you.
Thank you.
And welcome to the halftime show.
I'm gonna go get
really,
some
really
more
bad.
water.
What happened?
Monty's gonna go bathroom. I'm just gonna
I
go get
used
some
the
more
bathroom
water.
really badly.
Go ahead. Viridian Winter, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Happy Independence Day. That's true.
It's not Independence Day. We got like 4 minutes.
Well, hold on. It depends where you are. All right.
Almost 1 a.m. here.
Yeah. Dice Ruler, thank you for the 200 bits. Good luck, guys. Tanis is best monk and best dad. Brian is a dick, but everyone needs one in a party.
Also,
Hey.
boss
Kel is, hold on. Kel is best dragon. Don't care. He's not. Gibby best girl. Yes.
don't think I didn't notice you perfectly described Shepard's shitty dance.
I would never. I would never.
I'm proud of you.
But you hate me.
No, love it actually.
Oh,
I was gonna
okay.
do far worse.
Blackfoot
That's why I
Fair,
was
thank you
trying
for
to
the
be
lead.
unpaired.
Boom. Sorry, just haven't heard one for a while. Fair enough. Boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not. Here comes the DMC. Yeah. Also, thank you to everybody who's tuning in. Definitely appreciate it.
So, how do you and I always get stuck talking to people?
I don't know. Why do the worst charisma people always do the talking?
That's the one with the +4.
Zenlita with 300 bits saying, a hearty and loving fuck you to Bosco and Arkov for the memes I made tonight. Wow.
Yeah, check the Prince Division meme channel. I put one of them in there.
I'm good right now. Sky Raven Song, thank you for the 2,000 bits. Stayed up late last night to watch the last episode so I can watch you guys live today. Happy 4th. No, you have a happy 4th. Luke the Lucas, that's a name. The Luke! Love to see Bosco having so much fun. I am just a huge fan of Mass Effect as you and appreciate all the jokes. Well, thank you. I need this. I need this. I need to be an asshole to NPCs. I have a lot. Right, Arkolf? I need to take it out on the fictional characters so I don't hurt the ones I love.
It's good to vent.
It is. It's lovely. I'm having a good time. I told that fucking Dark F to go fuck himself. I'm happy. I'm good. Thank you, Zen. That's very kind of you to say. But who can I take it out on? Zako, I know a guy. And he'll call you after this is over. Thank you, Shell. By the way, Shell, I don't know if you saw. But if you watch the show that we did, that you came to, you're in a dance-off, and you should go watch Slamphibian be amazing. I guess I figured you would appreciate being in that. So your character dances and dances very well. That was all pre-made, right? At the last one?
Oh, you're talking about Funk specifically?
Yeah, all of it.
I made certain everyone had custom. I went and did lights, everything.
Yeah, that was very nice.
I told you they weren't ready for that last round.
No, they weren't. That last round was fucking amazing. For those of you that are confused, I ran the WrestleMania wrestling show today and tomorrow. And today we had a dance-off with some of the characters, and Shell was in there. So Shell's character did very, very well. Nom Nom Goblin, thank you for the 205 bits. Happy 4th for those in the U.S. Happy late Canada Day. Be safe with your fireworks, everyone. Wait, where are they? Oh, no. Scarbles has the fireworks. Ah, shit. All of those references massively affected Monty's mood in a negative way. See, Callum, thank you. Zen, take notes. That was approved. Twisty the Kitty, thank you for the 100 bits. Arkolv, you did amazing work, and we love you and appreciate you. Aw.
Pretty much all of that was Bosco's stupid X-Men power.
Yeah, but you still recorded it. You had to sit in the... Yeah!
Y'all are a bunch of dork ass nerds.
You know what? Leave me alone. I'm having fun.
We're all Nords. Nords. I combined dorks
Whoa,
and nerds.
what the
We're
fuck?
Nords.
What's that? We're Nords, manly Nords. We're Nords in tights.
And Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
To the Nords.
We all Nords? I like being a Nord.
Magic Ninja, thank you for the 1,000 bits. So I got here late, but I had my first in real life session in over a year today. It was actually a fun session. Threw a dire wolf, an axe beak, and a lion at a giant robot, and got an encounter with some Githyanki. I also had to get attacked by puppies to actually get the front door of my friend's house that was hosting the session. Nice, I think. Burnout Vaughn, 100 bits. Hey, you two. Thanks. You're cool. I hope you enjoyed your match, Burnout. Gauze, thank you so much for the 100 bits. This is the Prince Division SWAT Cast Counter Advanced Sorcerer Task Force. Oh, Cast Counter Advanced Sorcerer Task Force. Got it. Where's the F, though? You made it like 2 words. You got to put them together. Zenlito with 100 bits. Oh, God. Chat's been Norded. It's true. They have been. Norts. Extiv isn't here, Arkolv. You can't Nord everyone, says Grizzly.
Yeah.
Pronounced Steve.
Imagine
Extiv.
if
Steve. Remember, he's the Catboy you voiced in Code Vein.
No.
Imagine if instead of Disney characters for Kingdom Hearts, they used Warner Brothers characters.
I'd be so down. And what up, Sora?
Imagine Yosemite Sam talking about the darkness in your heart.
Fuck. I'm
Connor,
about. Warner Brothers, you're missing a golden opportunity. Kingdom Hearts 5, you could save the series.
Them
Let's go.
heartless varmints.
Hey, if they made Woody do it, they can make Yosemite Sam do it.
Fuck yeah. Dragon God, thank you for the 5,550 bits. Just sitting here playing Monster Hunter Rise with my Palicos, Doros, and Willow. Oh, Doros and Willow.
oh, that's cute.
Actually, Zenlita, they made Who Framed Roger the Rabbit game. It was on the original Nintendo. I played it quite a bit as a kid.
I need to step away for just a moment to check on the pup.
That's fine.
Okay.
I got more bits. 100 bits from Magic. Also, one of my friends in the session said that the puppies that were out by the front door were like that. Were like a moat for the house. I mean, hey, that's the least threatening moat ever, but I'll take it. Stellar Coyote. I don't know why I'm talking like this. With 100 bits. Yosemite Sam. Do I hate them heartless.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna grab something. I'll be right back. I'm boiling in this room. I can't run my fan because I don't want it to pick up on my mic. But I have
Why don't you run it during the break, though?
No, it doesn't. It won't. It doesn't work fast enough.
Ah, Soka. All right. Well, I just realized I am a dumb.
You just realized?
What?
You're dumb. At least you admit it.
What? No, I haven't eaten since breakfast, so that's why I was like, I should. Do
Oh,
something.
Jesus.
Oh, the
Yeah.
one night too, I haven't made something that I can share.
True.
I made turkey burgers, but I only made 2 for myself. Sorry.
Really? 11. Okay. What do we got? I didn't have time, Zen. I had to go make people happy with my suffering. Magic, thank you for the 100 bits. I mean, one of the puppies actually knocked me over while I was trying to get past them. Wait, you got knocked over by a puppy? Are you like a twig?
My God.
That's true. Zako, I slept, but you ate. So which one of us is more messed up right now? Probably you, honestly.
Who cares about the heartless? Nobody. I say that's a joke.
I
son.
said that nobody care about. I said nobody care about the heartless, boy.
That's a joke, boy.
That's a joke, son. Oh, them rough and tumble tardy. I swears I get them. Bosco, you should eat something. I'll try. I ate Popeyes. It doesn't count. Yes, it does. It's still chicken. Maybe. The jury's out. I'm going to hate myself in the morning. Food acquired.
Apologies for the delay.
No, you're good. Monty's not even back and ready.
I'm here.
Monty's not even back yet. You're good. Magic with another 100 bits. I'm only a bit over 5'1", and I think they were poodle lab mix. Oh, they were big puppies. Got it. Zen with the 200 bits. What do you get when you spell man backwards? Flashbacks. No, you get NAM. You get nom 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 nom. You get hungry, maybe.
Wasn't he a character in Dragon Ball?
Yeah, maybe. Fuck.
Jelly bellies are good.
I've earned the
Except
love.
the
Alright.
licorice ones.
Are we good to keep going?
I guess so.
Connor, you good to go?
Yes.
Yes.
It's good to go.
Is that it? Is that a yes? Okay, we'll wait on Connor then.
All right. So how's the chat doing? You guys hanging in there? Enjoying your early 4th of July, not fireworks?
Mm.
Word. Excellent.
Wait, was that Connor who said yes, or was that you, Bosco?
I think Connor said he was good.
Did he?
I don't know.
It was
can't even-
me. Yes, I said yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why I was like, all right,
wait a
I guess
second.
we'll
I'm
wait
like,
for him.
okay.
I don't
Gosh,
sound
my
anything
brain.
like him.
You can often sound like other people, Bosco.
What? No, that would require talent, of which I have none. Shit, I said the quiet part out loud.
Mm.
All
Anyway,
right.
back to D&D. It's less depressing.
I can make it more depressing if you like.
No more rolls.
So, your stealth roll
Shit.
was a 13.
That's good, right?
That is pretty good, yes. As you hide out in the shrubs, One of the security guards kind of looks out briefly and then closes the patio doors. The northern garden is now empty, and everyone has seemed to joined up in the center foyer.
Noise.
Tanis.
Book.
Tanis? Uh-oh, did we lose
I was muted. Yeah.
Ah, that's why.
There we go. What are you doing?
Now that everybody is inside, you said that part of the wall looked climbable.
Yeah, it has latticing that looks for vine plants.
I'm going to attempt to climb those.
Okay, roll in athletics or acrobatics of your choice.
I'm going to go with acrobatics.
You sure? You sure you don't want to do athletics?
I'm proficient in both of them, but my acrobatics is better. So I'm going to go with that one. Natural 1.
Oh.
Don't mind me. I'm just signing up for an account on a different virtual tabletop.
Wow.
Roll 20.
I have to be there to do Tides of Chaos, don't I? It's
Yep.
like, I sense a natural 1. Oh well.
You sense
Oh,
a
it's
disturbance
never
in the
mind.
rolls.
It's just a Vero panic roll.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'm sorry, Connor. I know that shit's frustrating.
Remember that time when you were the acrobatic one and you rolled the 1? That shit sucks, bro.
Oh yeah, it's great being a monk and not being able to do any of my cool monk shit.
Isn't that great? It's the best. It's like being the charismatic one and not being able
As
to talk
you
ever.
climb up the side of the latticing, you get to a certain point where it ends, and you do see the window above. And as you climb up, you hear a cracking beneath you as the nails that have nailed the latticing to the wall come free, and you plummet to the ground.
I was gonna make a joke about him breaking his spine, but it actually just happened.
You take 1 point of fall damage as you crash onto the hard stone ground, the stone patio.
Slow fall.
Okay. You ninja land on the ground, which does not, if you're using slow fall, does not gain the attention of the security guard who is on the other side of the patio.
Ooh, does it negate the damage?
Yes, it does.
It does, yeah.
Cool.
Reduce falling damage by an amount equal to 5 times my monk level.
Feather fall is like that too. I love slow falling.
Notably, as you attempted to get inside the window, that window is actually unopenable. It is simply a glass window with no means to open.
What? What the fuck is the point of that?
Was this a Winchester
It's
mansion?
a deck, yeah. Fuck. That's a pole.
It's a sun window. It's just to get sunlight inside.
Bah.
Sun is my
Hey,
enemy.
sun for the sun god.
You don't have a glass cutter, do you?
But
have a sword.
notably, you do have access to continue around. If you're looking towards where the foyer is, to the right side of where you are, the right side of that window, you can curl around onto the other side of the house if you wish to maybe investigate further as well.
Sure.
Because
yeah.
you now know that the party goers are now all in the main foyer. All right. So as you make your way around, you see no other windows until you turn the corner and you see one circular window on the second story. There's also the entire front side of the kitchen window is available. So I need you to roll another stealth check for me.
Okay.
All right, this one you've got for sure.
Does Mask of the Wild give me anything here?
Yes, you are in shrubs.
Okay.
It's the other advantage.
Oh, I swear. Roll 20.
I like to imagine that like my skin and my hair sort of like slightly tinged to the color of the leaves behind me when I'm doing this.
Green. Haha, green boy.
Green. I'm the jolly green giant with a 16.
Yeah.
Nice. As you kind of sneak under the window, you take a peek and you see the goblin currently cleaning glasses and dealing with, corking bottles and whatnot. Just seems to be like counting tips and whatnot. Doesn't pay attention to you and doesn't notice you.
Excellent. In that case, so there's no way I can look in on this second floor, really.
No, you'd have to climb up and try and get inside. Notably, it appears to have a latch.
A latch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dare I try this again?
Do it.
Okay, I guess I'll tempt fate and try to go for it again. I'm climbing up, brother.
Oh shit, he's going over.
Do you want me to roll another acrobatics?
Yep. Roll an acrobatics.
Okay.
11. This is
11.
hard. As you begin to climb up, first of all, you have to breach the window, which means you have to basically climb up on the frame of the doors. As you get up to the door frame, you just can barely reach the window. And as you hold on to it and kind of climb up, you are dangling, like your feet are dangling. You can't purchase with your feet. Meanwhile, inside, as this is happening.
No, but I enjoy watching this.
The bidding begins on the first sculpture, which is the crane sculpture, with the bidding starting at 50,000 gold pieces.
Kelly's, of course, examining the statues with his detect magic after having ritual casted it.
You detect the same amount of magic as Gibby did.
If only I could ritual cast detect evil and good.
Sigh.
I'm just gonna keep looking around for everybody where everybody's eyes is for an opportunity to misty veil over on the top of those stairs.
Currently, the security guard is just lost in the crowd. Like, he can't even see through the crowd that is currently taking up the front space because the crane statue is the one that's the most immediate to the stairs and that other room.
So everybody's eyes are on that crane statue?
Yes, more or less, or amongst themselves in conversation.
What does
Go
the
ahead
top
and roll
of the stairs look like? Oh, sorry, what am I rolling?
Roll a perception just to see if anyone's looking at you.
13.
13? Okay, you look around, kind of scan over, make sure to look down at the goblins. Gotta make sure you know. And you're like, I think I'm good.
So what
As
do the
you
top
go
of the
up,
stairs look like?
the top of the stairs, there is a banister that kind of runs all the way the length of the stairs up into the top. It's kind of like a beautiful wooden framed sort of arm guard that runs all the way up to the second floor.
So wait, are you letting me go up those stairs without Misty Veil?
You could attempt a stealth check if you want, because the guard's view is currently obscured slightly.
I don't want to take that risk. I want to Misty Veil up and behind the banister, so I can sort of be behind the banister, ducking when I transport.
Okay. So you hide behind who to do this? I assume you sandwich yourself between Kel and Brian, just so you're not
That
seen.
would probably be a good idea.
We are the big boys.
You are.
I will let them do that. I will look up at Kel and be like, "See you on the other side." And
Kel will put a hand on her shoulder before she vanishes and cast guidance.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I need you to roll a stealth check because you are casting a spell here that's going to make you disappear, and that can get people's attention.
But because we're obscuring her, does she have advantage via
she
RA?
has advantage
Cool.
to do it. Yeah.
Stealth with advantage and guidance. Okay, that's pretty good. With,
Nice.
Roll 1d4.
You did
21.
it.
Off 21.
Let's go.
Do I hear a 5? And as the person says 5, there's a very quickly. And you're on top of the stairs. You can just slightly see down over the crowd, and the guard is not looking your direction as you're on the second floor of this villa.
Can I scope out this second floor? So what do I got? Is it a
All
wall behind me?
As you go up the stairs, immediately in front of you, you see a grandfather clock. And to the right of that, you see that window that Tanis was supposed to get through. And as you look up to it, you're like, oh shit, it doesn't open.
Any magic pinging me up here?
Yes, immediately to the left, as you look down, you see another sculpture.
What is this one of?
This one appears to be a flock of imps that have been carved, and about 2 or 3 of them are emitting that same sort of magical aura to them.
All right. So, any rooms?
Immediately in front of that statue, there is a reasonably large, very ornate-looking door.
Is that the only door up here?
Nope, there's another one. Immediately to the south is another door. It's smaller, though.
Is that closer to me?
The closest door is the more ornate door.
Let's go to the farther door first, because then I can just bring the other door and come back.
Okay.
Hopefully.
As you approach that door, you get another ping as there is another sculpture here. This one appears to be of a rather shark-like bipedal or quadrupedal sort of creature. Claws and armor and these big plates. Go ahead and roll an Arcana check for me.
Okay. Still got guidance. I don't think I need it, but...
18.
1d4... 20.
Okay. This is a boulette, which is another underdark creature. It is what can be basically described as a land shark.
Oh, it's King Shark.
It has been carved in a way that it is bursting from the earth, but you do get a semblance of a aura coming from it.
Okay. I would like to try that smaller door then.
Okay, as you...
So this is at like the end of the hallway, and then in the middle of the hallway, there's like the bigger doors there?
Yes. So to give you an idea, when you guys enter through that front entryway, which is like the coat and the shoe rack, this room would be above that, immediately in the front of the house. So this is to the south side of the house, essentially.
Sort of, kind of can, but whatevs.
Yeah. As you grab onto the doorknob and open up the door, immediately you're met with the light of the outside, as there is a similar large circular window currently encompassing the front of the space, with curtains hanging on either side. The walls on the left and right of you are filled top to bottom with books. There's also a very, very nice armchair that sits in the middle of this room. It appears to be a reading room.
All right. Roll an investigation check.
Absolutely.
Do I still have guidance?
No, you use that for your stealth check to get up there.
I thought it lasted for a minute, though.
Or until you use it.
Fair enough. All right, investigation.
Plus, it's been way more than a minute at this point. 14. As you scour through the books, there's various books about different artists. There's various different gallery exhibition catalogs and whatnot. Lots of letters and grant papers. Notably, there is a section of books that looks to have been perused that has to do with hemo, blood, and all manner of other depictions and stories about vampires and werewolves.
Any one of those books do any one of those books look in particular to have been read recently?
There's currently one next to the armchair, actually.
Oh, I will take any magic coming from that?
No.
Okay.
There's no magic in this space.
Look at that. Does it have a bookmarked section, maybe?
It does. You fold open the book to where the bookmark section is, and it's a dry read. It reminds you of that awful book you got from Yitang, but it appears to be a recountment of the various different experiments that was done in a specific era on the various different races and their reactions to it. So the length of time, average, it would take a dwarf to turn into a vampire. The average time an orc it would take, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And as you're kind of sitting there and you're looking at it, it's just general information. It doesn't really tell you that much, unfortunately.
Okay. I want to get my cell phone and take a picture of the cover of this book and also of that other section of books that was interesting.
Okay. You absolutely take 2 pictures.
All right.
Tanis, we'll return to you. You're currently hanging. You're like, when you try and get out of a pool and you've pushed yourself up and your legs are kind of still, in the pool and you're kicking, trying to get out. That's currently Tanis, but he doesn't have water to help him.
Oh boy. Oh. So I'm sort of like got my fingers dug into the ledge of this window sill or something.
Yeah, you're basically like trying to push yourself up onto the windowsill, but your legs aren't coming with you. Like you're trying to get your legs up, but it's circular, right? So it's like difficult to bring up the leg on something that has a higher rim to it than say a square window where you would just bring up your leg next to you and then gain your purchase.
Oh boy. Is it wood?
It is wood, yes.
Could I like... Oh, I don't know if this would make too much noise though. Could I like pull a dart out and jam it into the wood of the windowsill to try and get myself a bit of a better grip so I can leverage myself up?
Not a dart. I would allow like a dagger, a short sword, or like a smaller blade. But
I've got a short
is,
sword
like...
on me. I've got a
Okay.
short sword on me.
If you want to try and shove that, sure, go for it. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Shing! Come on, baby. Come on. Soft
Nice.
20.
You chunk it into the wall, and you hear the patio door beneath you open. I need you to roll a stealth check for me.
Fuck. With advantage?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Also because you're in the air, which is weird.
The visual, the Mission Impossible visual for this must be pretty hilarious. Natural 20.
So good.
That's amazing, because this goblin, who is a commoner, I'm using commoner stats for, rolled a natural 19. And they step outside and they kind of look around. And you see them look over at a table and go, and walk over and pick up the glasses that were left there and take them back inside and close the door.
Oh my god.
I'm like just I'm like sitting like a dog on the windowsill pretending to be a gargoyle. Just slowly look down. Wait till he's gone. Then I'll sort of shuffle myself facing the other way. I'm gonna try and get into this window.
All right. As you bring yourself up using the sword and kind of pull it back out, you are now standing in the window frame of this round window, and you see where it opens. The centermost point opens up, and it just cracks open.
Okay.
But it is closed right now.
I look in. Do I see Gibby anywhere?
You see no one. You see immediately in front of you a very lavish looking 4-poster bed. And you see what appears to be a boudoir on the right side of where you're looking in. And you see to the left side 2 doors inside of this bedroom. But you see nothing else.
Oh boy. So I can't open the door from the I can't open the window from the outside.
It looks like the latch is on the inside, yes.
Fuck.
Meanwhile, at the bidding, the crane statue has sold for 2,700,000 gold to a rather rich-looking goblin who looks both thrilled, but also you can see the regret in their eyes a little bit. The bidding is fiery and very competitive. And as you both, Kel and Brian, are standing there, you feel an arm brush up against yours, Kel, as you see Malik look towards you with a drink in his hand.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. Didn't think to meet you here again. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you know, the things we do.
You got balls, I'll give you that. Do you know who you're rubbing elbows with right now?
Hell, if we're being literal, you. If we're being metaphysical, Ziara.
Not just Ziara, you idiot. She's an in-between. He kind of looks over. You see that lizard folk there? And you see this really big Gila monster lizard folk currently kind of yucking it up and eating just like he's got like 5 caviar crackers. He's just shoving it into his mouth. That's Rickturn. He's a leader of one of the bigger lizard folk gangs, the second biggest one. That guy over there, and he points to a Kenku in very, very nice, like, coattail attire. That's Squabble. He leads the biggest the biggest Kenku gang. Remember those boys I had with me? Yeah, they answer to him.
Ah, I see.
And the goblins? Yeah, there's tons of them. The Quagoff, he's not what you think he is. He speaks for the Selkies and the Tritons, the less amicable ones.
That would explain its logistical information concerning crabbing and fisheries.
Take it you've talked. Great.
At length.
And that one there, he points over to just an average-looking human. Like, they're so boring-looking. What do you think of him?
Glamour, perhaps? Strong one.
No glamour, my friend. That's a changeling.
Really?
I was gonna say werewolf, but that was close.
Oh, you want werewolves? He points over to that hunched-over, weird kind of balded man who talked to that guy on his way out. The one that was with Kind Towers.
Mm-hmm.
That's Atsy. Jeremy Atsney. He's a were-rat. He's got about...
Go
he's
ahead.
he's got a house about 32 were-rats strong. Don't let his demeanor fool you.
You just made me realize something. Bald bodyguard for Kine.
Yep.
Left looking frustrated.
Yep.
Ziara looking frustrated herself.
Yep.
I think we know who she's working for.
Yep.
Like that just clicked in my damn head.
Yup. Because fuck.
And that guy, do not mess with him. He watches Malik kind of juts his head slightly towards that purple-haired individual. That's Anaran.
Enron.
Yeah. He answers to a bone devil. Working out of the devil ward. I think one of your friends or all of you pals with the orcs. Yeah, as soon as he finds that out, he's gonna want to hang you by your entrails. His boss wants to see Baron Dramar dead and anyone associated with him. And he in particular is a spined devil.
Spined devil.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Yeah.
Sold for 300,000 golds. And you watch as they hang another one on the mermaid, and you see Ziara looking very pleased with herself. And now we move on to the biggest piece of this particular set, the Chimera. Listen, Malik kind of turns to you. You saved my ass, spared me, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This is my favor to you. We're even, but get out of here. You don't want to be here. You don't want anyone in here. And the other thing, I don't know you, and I've never seen you before.
Good. Although, if we get caught, I do know you, and you let me in. So
And I
don't
might
get
as
us
well-
caught.
Well, I can sell you out right now to make sure that I don't get in fucking trouble.
That
How's
will
that?
not be necessary. Thank you very much for your kindness, my dear stranger friend.
Bye, buddy. Good to see you.
Tell Cosmar to eat a cock. Meeting you is the worst thing I ever did. You watch as he turns and he goes to rejoin the crowd.
Kel will wince at that.
Gibby!
Awkward.
You're in the
Yo!
library.
Well, I kind of feel like I've found everything I want to in here, so I will exit, close the door behind me, kind
You
of take a cursory look to make sure I've left everything as it should be.
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand for that.
Should just knock out some books while I'm at it. Fine.
Yeah, you did move some books a lot, and then you're like, wait, which books did I move? Shit, fuck. And you're like, if I touch anything else, I could make this worse. You just kind of leave it as it is.
All right, close that door. Go to the ornate door.
All right, you go
magic
to the
off
left.
this door?
This door? No, there's no magic.
All right, I will gingerly try the handle.
All right, as you go over and grab the handle, it's locked.
Tanis has the lockpick. I have some crossbow bolts. Could I use one to pick the lock, maybe?
Sure. Roll a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Great. 15.
Oh my god!
Did it work?
What?
It's a 14 DC.
Actually fucking did it.
It's an old lock. It's shitty.
Gibby
It's
can
an
just do everything. I'm just.
Fucking. Alright, you.
He does have the
stick-
one brain cell out of all of us.
God.
The collective shared brain cell has been entrusted into the brain of Gibby and must be
No,
protected
don't
at
put
all
that on
costs.
me. Fuck. Do not put that on me.
Oh my god. Okay, so you stick the arrowhead into the lock and you jostle it around. I will say this because this isn't a lock pick. You jostle around and you manage to unlock the door and you're like, awesome. But you broke the lock.
Well, whatever. I messed up the
And
library.
the arrow is stuck in the lock because of it.
No, I don't want to start casting stuff right now. I'm tempted to cast Minor Illusion just to be like, everything's fine. It only lasts for a minute. Who cares? All right, I'm just gonna go in and close the door.
As you open up the door, you just see Tanis starfishing on the window on the other side.
Oh shit! I'm going to very quietly and quickly close the door behind me
Okay, you
and
close the door.
go over to the window looking for the latch.
All right, you find it easy.
All right, open it. Let him in.
All right, it's one of
Just-
those really annoying windows that just like slightly opens to let a breeze in.
I just slowly raise my hand. Yo.
How? I thought you were going for the lower window.
Change of plans.
Fair enough. I broke the lock coming in, and frankly, since I can only do the veil thing once, I think we're probably gonna need to go back out this window. So maybe we should be making a blanket rope or something, because hell with it.
We're good at our
Hmm.
jobs.
How much of a fall is this? Is how much of a drop would this be from
I'll
this height?
Ballpark 20 feet, maybe.
Yikes. All right, well.
I mean, he's got slow fall, so if he can like dangle himself out the window a few feet and lower me as low as he can without falling out, and then that could work, maybe.
Are you guys
Or
trying to
we-
leave?
Not yet. I'm
No,
just saying
we're just-
for later. We're
we're
probably.
thinking-
I'm
Gotcha,
thinking
gotcha.
we don't even go back to the party. I'm thinking we get done here, we fucking book it back to the car.
Yeah. So does there look like there'd be any rope or any sort of thing that looks
There is a comforter and blanket and sheets on the bed.
Does she got any of those bell pull thingies like they have on fancy beds, like those sort of things, like ropes?
No,
off hanging off the
it's a
balcony?
four post bed, but it has no canopy on it.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, we can worry about that later. Let's investigate quickly.
All right. In this bedroom, there are two doors, and then there's also a desk, kind of like a nice little like vanity desk minus the mirror.
I will look at that desk. Any magic coming off of that?
None.
All right, I'll investigate the desk.
As you go inside, you see general affair. You see like makeup kit, different like mascaras, a lot of different makeup objects, and glasses case, glass cleaning spray, and just general little notebooks. As you skim through them, expecting anything, it's just a shopping list for stuff, and you're like, oh. You kind of dig through, you find old tax files, things like that, but nothing that pertains to anything interesting. There's also a ledger that shows all of the statues that she's sold, in terms of artwork, but nothing, again, that at all is of any intrigue to what you're trying to find.
Okay. You got a nightstand or anything?
This would be the equivalent of a nightstand.
Okay, nothing in here. Put that. Hopefully, do I have to slide a hand again to make sure everything's back where it is? Not that it matters now. I broke the lock.
I would say at this point, you're like, yeah, we're sunk cost fallacy here. There's nothing doing.
All right, what else? Closet?
There are 2 doors in here. There's one that is a smaller door, one that is a slightly-ish bigger door.
Any magic from those?
No.
I'll try the smallerish door.
As you approach the smaller door, you then get a ping of magic. Specifically, the exact same magic you experienced with the sculptures downstairs and upstairs.
Tannis, there's magic like the statues behind this door. But I don't know. I'm worried it might be like the snake. I don't know if it's a guard dog or something.
I agree. It could be an alarm.
Maybe let's... I'm gonna go to the other door. Anything behind that?
No, you sense nothing.
All right, let's try that door first.
You open it up, and it is a bathroom. Immediately to the right of you is a bathtub, and immediately in front of you is a sink, and immediately to the left of you is a toilet. But something about this bathroom is off.
In what way? Is it a rollable way?
That would be a rollable way.
Investigation?
Sure.
All right.
I'll help.
Yeah,
I
go
got
ahead.
advantage.
15.
You think about it, you're like, what's wrong with this bathroom? You're like, it has a bathtub, it has a sink, it has a toilet. It doesn't have a mirror.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Does
Is there any mirror in this room at all? Like over that vanity desk?
Nope, there's no mirror on that vanity either.
Oh,
good gravy?
I don't know if those creatures are in this game, but I have a
And this is definitely Ziara's house.
This is her
right?
bedroom. Yeah, it 100% is her house. Yeah.
Ziara is a vampire.
I have a different idea, actually. Can I roll on this, Monty?
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No, you're right. Oh my god.
Can I roll
She's
on
not a
this, Monty, to be
vampire.
sure?
Roll an Arcana check.
Yes, please. Do I still have advantage, or is it both of us?
No, it's just a straight roll for you.
Cool. 19.
Thinking about the lack of mirrors, the stone creatures, the fact that she wears glasses.
Yep!
Oh my god, you realize all of a sudden the nice, perfect statues.
Yep!
Ziara is a Medusa.
So I called it again.
Fuck.
Do you know what it is? You got it too, didn't you, Tannis?
She must be a Gorgon of some kind.
These aren't statues at all. These are people. These are... Okay,
That's what I figured when you were pointing those out to me.
So... I would look back at that door. I can only tell it's magical. Can I tell what kind of magic it is? Is it like
Door?
bad like that snake was?
It is, yeah, exactly the same.
Damn, but there might be something in there we need. I don't know. Okay. Tannis, the magic I'm sensing behind that door is exactly like the snake statue, but I don't know if there's something in there we should get, or should we just go? We got some good information. We know now what she is. What do you think?
I won't feel good until we know everything.
Okay, get your sword ready.
All right, I'll just have my short sword out.
Fuck it, I'm throwing up mage armor.
Okay. We'll go ahead and roll your chaos roll.
What was
D20.
that again? D20?
Yeah, D20.
Oh, no.
Natural 1. It's a magic surge, so.
Two.
Woo! That's a 2. That.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. You came close though.
All right. I'm gonna open the door, but I'm gonna open it so that I'm behind it when I open it. I don't want to be in front of it. So,
Okay. You.
Tannis, just in case, don't look directly at it if you can.
I take
Actually, get your
I
sunglasses.
take
Yeah, get
I
your
take my
sunglasses.
sunglasses and I put them on. I'm prepared.
Okay. I get behind the door and I open it.
Okay. You. This is a closet. At the end of it, though, is in a twisted, horrified, panicked visage, is a barbed devil. That is stone. And currently it's being used as a hat rack. The different spikes and spines have hats just loosely set atop it.
All right. I will take out my phone, take a little picture of that. Does there look like there's anything in the closet to search?
Roll an investigation check, the both of you.
Right,
Can I
both
use
of us
my
are rolling.
mage hand for this?
For an investigation check, it implies that you were physically there looking, so unfortunately, no.
All right, investigación. Let's do it.
7.
7? Okay.
You already know what it is.
Natural 1.
Natural 1 again. That's the 4th one this session.
Monty, is this really bad? Do I need to Tides and Chaos this? Because I don't want to.
If you want to, go ahead and Tides of Chaos.
Is it going to be really bad if I don't?
Pretty
She
bad.
can't tell you that.
Yes, please then.
All right, Tides of Chaos, and I'm going to make the magical effect go off.
That's what I was afraid of, Sarah, because now you might. Oh, fuck.
Look, I don't want to fight a bone devil, okay? If I can help it.
Now you can
Oh,
be a firefly.
I love D&D, man. This is great.
What am I rolling again? A D100?
D100.
I like D&D when I roll above a 10 sometimes.
So I go ahead.
Yep, go ahead. Re-roll the roll.
65.
Investigation.
Oh, at least it's not a 1.
That's a 4.
So
Come on.
you rolled a 65. And nothing happens.
Okay.
Because
Yes.
up to 3 creatures you choose within 30 feet of you take 4d10 lightning damage, but you are not in combat, so nothing happens.
Oh, that would have been fucking cool, though.
Jesus.
Well, anyway.
You guys scour through the various dresses and garish-looking coats and hats and other things, and you can't find anything. But you have a feeling there's gotta be something here.
I mean, we already rolled on it. I don't know what else to... God.
Meanwhile, downstairs,
Jesus. No,
Kel-
we good?
Kel and Bryant, they've been taking a very long time.
But they're also upstairs, right?
They are upstairs.
We know one of them's upstairs. We don't know where the other one is.
Sold for 750,000 gold pieces. And you watch as they shake their
Jesus.
hands as the Chimera statue has been sold.
How
many
many
more statues
items
are
are left?
At this
Fucking
point-
Arkolf, shut up. Get out of my head.
At this point, you guys are heading out to the northern garden, which is where Tanis attempted to climb up to the window for the first time. You guys are currently being ushered that way.
Okay.
Then, as we're moving, can I cast Sending to Gibby?
Absolutely.
Then I will tell her. Bidding is proceeding. We are moving to the garden. Any luck on your end?
What does that feel like when it hits my brain?
It's literally Kel talking to you in your head, and it's like, you get scared because you're at the time you're like going through the hats on the barbed devil, and you're like, oh my god.
Oh, Kel. Wait, how many words do I have?
You have 25.
Okay. I would leave as soon as you can. That woman is a Medusa. What was that, 13? We're wrapping it up here.
So, Shepard. And Calder's keeping his voice low for this.
Yeah, what up?
It would appear our hostess is, quite the stony gaze.
I don't follow. I mean, she's emotionless, I guess.
I'm going to shake you when we leave.
Wait, why? What did I do? I'm confused.
Let us say you met someone unexpected.
Okay.
Would you say be petrified at meeting them?
No, I mean, I don't really care.
Kel is narrowing his eyes as Brian responds.
I don't. What? I'm trying to be nice.
Can I look around and see if anyone's trying to listen in to us?
Go ahead, roll a perception check.
13.
13. You don't see anyone looking at you.
These aren't statues. They're creatures. Petrified.
How?
Her. There's a reason she wears glasses.
Oh shit, she's a basilisk. Fuck.
No. Oh my god.
What? No, Kobe had his eyes taken out, so he doesn't do it anymore. But I've seen this before.
Does she
Don't look directly at her; she'll turn you to stone. It's a hell of a.
You got the spirit of it, but you're so far off base. My brain hurts.
Just don't look at her eyes; they'll turn you to stone.
It also
We'll
means
start
she
the
can be
bidding at
affected by her own.
$15,000 on this owl statue, known as the Flight in the Night. You begin the bidding outside, and you notice as you guys are speaking, an individual walks up to her and begins to speak with her, kind of secretively, like kind of hushed whispers.
Insight?
That'd be
Does the
perception.
individual look familiar?
This individual is the drow who you quarreled with.
Fucking perception? Persuade. Can I roll anything that's better? No, I'm not good at anything. Fuck. All right, what am I rolling?
Go ahead and roll perception to just maybe even catch a glimpse, but they're very clearly trying to stealth this.
14.
14.
Please be better.
13.
Fuck.
You can't hear them as they exchange words.
Kill. I think Rex. I think it might be time to go.
You watch as she slowly turns and looks towards you.
Yeah, it might be time to go.
Meanwhile, upstairs.
Can Kel do another sending message first?
How many times can you send a day?
Twice.
Okay.
This is happening between you sending the first message and moving into the next area, so... Tanis and Gibby, did you want to attempt to try to look again?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigate again?
Investigate again, but be sure to do it stealthily. So you have to roll a stealth check and an investigation check.
Ugh.
Okay.
Because at this point, the foyer is empty and that security guard is on high alert downstairs.
Oh, God. All right, which are we rolling first?
Stealth to start.
Tails. All right, I'm gonna.
18.
Gibby, what the fuck? Tanis is the stealthy one.
As you guys are digging through stuff, Tanis, you knock over an umbrella and it collides to the ground.
That's what
Both
I
of you
do.
roll investigation checks.
Oh my god.
8.
You have to suck at something. Come on, Tannis.
Oh,
Oh
on!
my god.
As you guys scour and look around, at this point you're like, we gotta go.
Damn it.
Above game, she gave you your Tides of Chaos back by triggering the magic effect, did she not?
Yeah, you do
True.
still have it if you want to do a reroll.
It's up to you.
Guards already come.
You're lightning him.
No, I won't. Shit. I don't know.
This is your. If you don't use it now, you're losing whatever in this room. That's the way it works.
Fine.
Okay, I'm gonna give it back to you. Roll a d100.
Oh Christ.
Oh, right. Sorry. Roll. 39.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your investigation check. Reroll your investigation check, Gibby.
Oh, Gibby.
Oh
10.
Jesus Christ.
Damn it!
Oh man, you guys. Fuck. It's just not your day.
Don't blame us. Blame roll 20.
Yeah,
She's got it. She's proficient. You can't even be
Saturday
mad
is
at
not
Gibby.
my day.
He's proficient.
You guys scurry around, and Gibby, you feel great. You actually heal for 2d10 hit points.
Do I get my Tides of Chaos back? Can I try again?
You do.
Fuck it.
You do. If you want to. At this point, Tannis, you hear footsteps approaching the door.
I take my short sword and it's one of those double doors, right?
It is, yes.
I shove my short sword in between the handles.
Okay, you shove your short sword between the handles.
Go.
Right, I'm going for it again. Tides of
One more
Chaos.
time. Both of us.
D100.
Oh,
Wait,
you're
can
getting
you
it
roll
back
again?
too.
Are you guys taking the time here to do it? Because if you guys are taking the time here to do it, I'm going to give the guard a chance to try and break down the door.
What do you think? What do you think, Connor?
Sarah, go for
I'll
it.
hold
Fuck
the
it.
door. I'll hold the door.
All right,
Wu-Tang.
I'm gonna
Go, Sarah.
hold it. I'll roll. Please, God, give me this. 13.
13. Tannis, roll an athletics check for me as you're holding the door back.
This is insane.
Okay. 17.
He rolled a 16. As you're holding the door, you hear a hey, who's in there? And you hear the shoulder check into the door. Gibby, you're scouring and you're digging around and you find something. You're like, wait, the kids' room. And you go over and you dig through and you snap open a hidden compartment and you see an arm, a stone arm.
How heavy does that look?
It looks like it's maybe about 10 pounds.
I'll take it.
All right, you grab it and you shoulder it. Notably, where the socket would meet the body, there's a unique indentation, almost like a key.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'll take a quick picture of that, and then I'm gonna be like, go to the window. Does it look empty out there?
As you look outside, there's no one there.
Oh, you said that's a 20-foot
Go.
drop?
Go.
Shit.
I'm-
How tall am I again? 5 feet? 5 foot
Man,
something?
You're gonna need another athletic check for me to hold the door.
Okay.
5'8".
Y'all need to start making some choices.
Natural 20.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Nice.
He shoulder checks the door and you manage to hold it. I think
Okay.
at this point, everybody, we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Well, I'm going out the window.
Wait, but we haven't been caught. We're fine.
Oh, you think that?
No, we're totally. We're good. We're good. It was the bitch from before. We're good.
Everyone roll initiative for me.
Fuck.
Okay.
It's 10. That fits.
15.
14.
14.1.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Gibby has the higher tiebreaker, so Gibby beats me.
That doesn't matter. We're in different locations.
Yeah, let's do Tannis, Gibby, just so you guys are together, and then we have Kel, and then we have Bryant.
Why did you kind of throw up in your mouth when you said that? I don't appreciate
Because
that.
I burped. I'm sorry. Shut
Uh-huh.
up.
Uh-huh. I get it. I make you sick. I get it.
Tannis, it is now your turn.
Oh, fuck.
I'm hating it.
This dude is still just trying his absolute level best to bust this door down, right?
Yes, he is. He's aware that there's someone in there now.
Anything else you got you can borrow it with?
A gun.
That's the
Pull out
best
my
answer.
gun!
Hold my gun.
Is there... Oh, the lock was broken. That's right. Fuck. I have a flute. No, I have proficiency in flutes. Never mind.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Gibby's still there, so I'm just gonna keep... No, wait. No, so I have my sword jammed in between the handles, so that's gonna hold, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather up, like, the comforter on this bed, and I'm gonna start twisting it up, and I'm gonna say, take the end and go.
I'll nod.
Okay. So you're gonna hold on to the one end of the comforter so Gibby can kind of like climb down using it. All right.
Yeah.
Gibby, is now your turn. You have the arm. You kind of sling it over your shoulder, as it is like actually like in a V shape. So it's actually like you can set it on your shoulder.
Okay.
And I need you to make either an athletics or acrobatics check as you climb down using this comforter.
Acrobatics it is. 20 soft.
Nice. You jump down and you crash into the bushes and roll off of it. And you can see kind of off into the distance to where you guys had your car. You got out and you entered this place. There are still those 2 guards on either side, though.
Shit. I'm gonna look up at Tanis. Should I go?
Go. I'll be right behind you.
All right. I'm gonna go as far as I can before I catch up to a guard.
All right, you sprint across the garden, making your way. Kel, it is now your turn. You see Ziara's eyes go from like a cordial sort of elegance to a tempered anger. As far as the rest of the occupants are aware, there's a fun bid going on.
Oh, I've had some time to think. And? I actually have a mechanical question for you before I do anything else. Well, first, what statue are we at?
They're currently selling the giant owl statue.
How big is this giant owl?
It is a large creature.
And how close am I to it?
Relatively close. Probably about 10 feet.
Okay, now for the mechanical question. Since her petrifaction is brought about by a curse, would remove curse remove the petrifaction?
No.
I think
You
you're
would
looking
know
for
that-
greater restoration.
Only greater restoration can get rid of a petrification like this, assuming that it's even possible.
Okay. Then, and this is going to be really dumb. Is
love
she
that phrase.
within 60 feet of me?
She is, yes, easily.
And Kel is going to look up at her, smile, and say, "Flee." Command.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. What type
DC
of saving throw
14
is that?
saving throw, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Good luck,
Natural 1.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Here it comes.
As she's
Here it
about
comes.
to make an order, you see her go, and you say, "Flee." You watch as her mouth snaps shut, and she turns around and begins to make her way away from the garden. Not running, but at an average pace. And you see the drow go, "Jara, Zara, where are you going? And seems confused. And that's how she spends her fucking turn. Arkolf, you brilliant bastard. Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Shepard,
Well,
I think our time here is done. We should exit graciously. And Kel's gonna turn around and use his full movement to walk back towards the entrance.
You do the white person walk when you're going across a crosswalk. You're
Yep.
like, yeah. You start beelining. At this point, you make it halfway through the main foyer to like near the hat and coat room on your way out. It is now the enemy's turn. How long does command last?
1 round.
1 round.
She's still
Okay.
going. She's still one person walking. Oh my god.
Target must use spells no effect.
The fucking cojones.
Yeah.
I told you it's stupid. You know what I do when it's
God,
stupid, Connor.
Kel.
The target doesn't move and okay, that's its next turn, yeah. So literally she moves away, and as she stops, she shakes her head and she turns back and sees you, like, running full speed.
Like a fucking comedic moment with the Benny Hill sketch music playing.
Like there's just a
boy.
cloud silhouette of Kel left where he was standing.
What is... Oh boy. That changes everything for me. The drow, who's very confused in this moment, unsheaths his short sword and immediately takes chase after Kel. And he catches up to you as you have actually no, he's about 10 feet away from you as he chases after you.
He was
see him
next
as-
to Ciara, so he was 60 feet away from me to start with.
So
They were, I would say they're about 30 to 20, just based off
okay.
of like the area you were in. It was like a patio space, which is about, 40 by 20. So, but he gets about, I'll say he gets within about 20 feet of you, and he's also in the main foyer, and he calls out, he goes, "Where do you think you're going?" And
Can I
that's gonna
respond?
end. Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I'm feeling sufficiently inspired. I do believe it is time for me to go home, my friend.
Nah, I don't think we're friends. That ends
Oh.
his turn. The guard is going to attempt to bash down the door again. This guy is really getting his paycheck.
not really earning it if he can't get through a door.
He's trying his fucking best, dude. You are not holding the door.
Right, but there is a sword in the handles.
He did roll in
There
that
is a
20
sword
before.
there. He rolled a 15. So as he smashes into the door, you watch as your short sword kind of like begins to fall out of the door and like is like half there and half purchased. Next slam, he's coming through. That's his action.
Oh boy.
Bryant. Kel just took off and a drow just ran off after him.
Okay. I'm gonna go follow them slowly.
Okay.
Casually.
You slowly power walk into the main foyer.
Okay.
And you see the drow currently with his sword out, looking towards Kel.
Great. Rex, is he bothering you?
Can I respond?
Yeah, absolutely.
He doesn't believe we can be friends.
That's messed up, dude. Time for you to go. And I'm gonna cast command on him.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Fucking hell, you guys. All right. It's a wisdom
That's
saving
my
throw.
shtick, you
Sure is.
motherfuckers.
Okay. What's the DC on that?
15.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry. He got a 17.
Oh no.
It's all right. I'm not allowed to do anything. It's okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Welcome to
he
my
rolled.
world, child.
Oh, sorry. He rolled a 16.
Hey, he still beat me. It's all good.
Yeah,
It was a
so
15 DC.
I mixed up his charisma and his wisdom. It's still 16 though.
Cool. That's my turn.
He turns towards you and goes, I should have known there'd be rats in here. That ends the enemy's turn. And Bryant's turn. Tanis, it is now your turn.
Okay, so I've sensed that he's shoulder checked and he's probably running back to gear for another one. I run up, pull the short sword out of the door handles, stick it back in its sheath. I am going to spend so Gibby is on the ground and is running away.
Gibby is on the ground running, yeah.
All right, I just toss the coveter back on the bed, do all that, grab my short sword, stick it back in the sheath. I'm going to spend a key point to Step of the Wind.
Okay.
And I am going to jump out of the window.
Are you going to break the window, or do you want to, like, slip out of the window?
Wait, the window's open.
It's only open a crack.
Yeah, you have to squeeze
I was
out.
able to get out.
Yeah, you shimmied out.
I'll swoosh right out. I'll try to slip out of the window.
All right, you take a running jump and you kind of slip down and you manage to fall. And with your ninja shit, you're fine. You land on the ground and the goblin goes,
slow fall.
Ah! The goblin is shocked by the sudden dropping of an elf from the roof as she appeared to have been like sweeping the patio, and you take off running after Gibby.
Hey, Tanis.
Yeah.
Go be a ninja.
I understood
I'm
that.
good now. I'm good now.
That takes your entire action, bonus action, and movement. I'm sorry, because of all the little things that you did.
Does he catch
That
up
is
with
fine.
me?
He does, yes.
Because I am fast.
Okay.
You did it. You nailed it.
Gibby, it is now your turn, and you see the two guards who are at the front entrance kind of seeing you running, turn and look.
Oh no, I said I wanted to run until before they saw me, like stop where I could see them. But
Oh,
not them.
okay. Then never mind. Then at the start of your turn, roll stealth check for me.
What was it? 14.
14. You beat their 12. As you look, you kind of hide, you stop and you hide behind one of the statues. And as you turn and you look, you see Tanis catch up to you. It is now your turn. What are you doing?
So wait,
And now that
stealth, was that my action, my stealth?
No, that was just a little bonus thing because if you were going to stop to hide, I need to be sure they didn't notice you. Also, we're going to change it to some more exciting music because at this point, no one's sneaking around anymore.
We technically are.
You're really not.
We're pretty sneaky.
Those two guards are pretty close to each other, right?
Mm-hmm. The door itself is about 10 feet wide and they're across on either side.
And fuck, who has the car keys? Tanis has the car keys, right?
I do.
Thank fucking God. Okay.
Okay.
Are there any like wooded areas or like stuff nearby?
There is. I mean, it's a garden. It's got tons of foliage.
What's the fucking range of this 30 feet? Okay, I want to cast Minor Illusion. I want to create an ear-splitting, god-awful scream off away from the car in the direction away from us.
Did you say an earth-shattering kaboom?
Okay. So,
earth-shattering kaboom.
As you do so, a sharp scream erupts out. Kel and Bryant, everyone immediately is like, whoa, what's happening? Like, immediately, the bidding stops, and everyone kind of looks around. And the two guards at the front, go ahead and roll for me. Can you click Minor Illusion for me?
Sure.
This is fun, guys.
I'm having fun.
I'm so stressed out.
Okay. What's your spell save DC? It's 14.
Yeah.
That makes thematic sense. One of them points to the other guard and goes, I'll go check it out. And you watch Shing pulls out his sword and he runs after the sound of the sound, but another guard stays at the door.
Better than nothing. All right, with my stealth check, how much closer can I get?
I will say probably about 15 feet, and then after that you're at open lawn, and you'd be having to run over open ground to get to the exit.
Yeah, I want to get as close to this guard as I can without disturbing him knowing I'm there, but where's the car in comparison to him and us?
It is parked around the corner, so you'd have to get to the sidewalk and run around to get to it.
All right, I'm going to move up where I can without him seeing me.
Okay, you move up into a hedge, and you drop down and you hide.
And I think that's my turn.
All right, Kel, it is now your turn. You can feel your command smell fading. as Yara is now shaking off the effects.
How close was this drow to me again?
The drow, he's about 20 feet.
Yeah.
You know, we might not be able to be friends, but I am impressed by just how blinded by faith you are. Blindness, deafness. I wish to blind him.
Okay.
Spell save DC 14, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Ooh, he is not good at that. 7.
He's blind! For a
Yeah!
minute.
Yeah! You watch as he like scratches at his face, and you watch as his eyes that were kind of this like ivory white just become these black pits of despair. And you feel him like, yeah, ah, like kind of yell out in pain. And everyone at this, it's just chaos now. Everyone's like, what was that scream? And then like, everything has gone to shit at this point.
El is going to casually readjust his suit jacket and say, Commander Shepard, I do believe it is time to leave. Let us be off. And 30 feet towards
All
the
right,
exit.
you run. At this point, you burst out of the front door, and you currently see one of the guards running up towards the house, and another guard still stationed at the door. And from your angle, you can see Tanis and Gibby hiding behind various shrubs in the garden. And the rest of you, Gibby and Tanis, you can see Kel burst out from the front door.
If he sees me, I'm going to point my arm in the direction of the scream and hope he gets what I'm trying to get him to say to this guard.
Would I be able to say anything to this guard?
He is currently coming up to you, so we'll deal with that on your next turn. All right, that brings us around to the enemy's turn.
Oh my god!
I have to roll something for upstairs. No! No!
What?
Oh my god.
What happened?
What'd you roll?
The camera cuts to this guard outside of the bedroom door.
He's doing his damn best.
And as he backs up for the greatest Minotaur charge of his entire life, he runs full speed, shoulder checks the door, which at this point just swings open. And from outside Tanis, you hear a glass shattering noise as the bedroom window is completely broken.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I love tonight.
Oh, I
If-
feel bad
if-
for this guy.
If Gibby were paying attention, you'd see just a little shimmer of light across Tanis' sunglasses and just the slightest grin.
What the fuck?
He rolled a natural 1 on his attack against the door.
Oh no! Now it can be plausible that he broke the door.
Alrighty. So, oh my god, this is some Looney Tunes shit.
What the fuck?
Wise guy, huh?
I love tonight.
Oh my god.
This is the best fucking session we've had.
We're chasing down a murderer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Zyara chases after you guys.
She's really far away at this point.
At this point, she reaches the foyer where Bryant is at, though, because she's going to use her full action to dash. And as she runs past the crowd, they're like, Zara, where are you going? Where are you going? She goes, just a moment. And she chases after, furious. Bryant, as the doors swing open and she steps inside the foyer, you're there with her, but she can do nothing else on her turn. And, ooh, actually, she could. No, his back's facing her. Fuck. She's not aware that he's blinded, because she could take off her glasses if she knew he was blinded. That ends her turn. Does the drow get to repeat the saving throw at the end of his turn?
At the end of each of its turns, yes.
All right. He is going to... Bryant, you're not within 5 feet of him, are you?
No.
All right. He's going to, like, swing his sword wildly, and he's going to attempt to redo the saving throw. Actually, natural 19. +0, so he succeeds. He wipes the magic from his eyes and he blinks and he looks around delirious. That ends his turn. The guard that is running up towards you, Kel, actually doesn't run towards you. He actually runs on the right side of the building to head towards the garden, where he heard the sound. So he doesn't even go through the front door. He thinks it came from the right side.
Oh, ho, ho.
And to him, it probably looked like Kel was responding to the scream.
Yeah, you saw like how he's like, "Oh, I got it, sir," and he runs by this plucky guard, just who was hired that day for
such
security.
a good boy.
And he just goes a different way. The guard at the door holds his action. There's no threat as far as he's concerned, and he's just gonna stay there. That brings us around to Bryant. It is now your turn. You are in a foyer with a drow and a Medusa. What are you doing?
And now that I know she's a Medusa, Bryant, without turning behind to look at either one of them, is going to throw up 2 middle fingers and begin to walk away with a double move.
Later, bitches.
All right, you take off running. At this point, you run past Kel and you're going down the main driveway.
Cool. I'm going to head towards the car.
Okay.
As I pass Kel,
She's right behind us. Move.
Okay, that brings us around to... There's a bug on my book. Go away.
there's a bug on my boot.
That brings us around to Tana. Stop at the turn order. You see the guard that's standing at the door, and you currently see Kel and Bryant running down the driveway, sort of like walkway up to the house, currently at full speed.
It's Wallfly. I'm going
not.
to... Oh. I'm going to... Fuck. So if we just book it, beeline it right towards Bryant and Kel, would we get this guard's attention?
At this point, yes.
Oh, boy.
I didn't know you were in there. I would have helped.
Dennis is outside. He's near to Gibby.
Yeah.
But they're in the bushes, aren't they?
They're further ahead than I am, than you are right now.
Shit.
Yeah,
What-
they're just off to the right of the exit, essentially.
What species is this guard?
This guard, I believe, one was a, I think I mentioned it before and I forgot what they were.
Goliath. One was
One's
a
a-
Goliath and one was, I forget what you said the other one was. Lizard,
One was a
maybe?
human. You didn't know whether it was a human or an elf, but it is a human at this point, you can tell.
Ah.
The one that went running was the other one, so.
Should I?
Are you choosing violence?
Today was a good day until just now.
Well, we're still in shrubbery, are we not?
You two are currently, yeah, you and Gibby are still.
Okay. We could just sneak by.
You could try.
That's what I'll attempt to do.
There is no way to sneak by this guard. There's no cover between
Never
like, where
mind.
you're standing and like where you're going. It's like an open lawn. He will 100% see you.
You know what? I'm just gonna start not like casually walking, but I'll just be sort of like making my way purposely towards the car, just pretending that nothing is wrong.
Okay, go ahead and roll a deception check.
Great, my best roll.
Is there a way I can help him?
Nope.
I miss being panic. 5.
You have a really awkward smile on your face as you power walk towards this guard. And the guard kind of gives you this look and he's going to insight. I have rolled, I want to say like 6 or 7 natural ones tonight.
Welcome to my world, child.
Is it?
Despite switching up my dice.
So let me ask
Did
you,
he
Monty,
beat
how does
you?
it feel? How
Did
does
he
it feel?
beat you?
Well, let me see what his bonuses are first. Though it is a natural one, so it is an automatic fail technically.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
can you automatically fail skill checks in 5e?
It's how I treat it sometimes, depending on what it is.
Gotcha.
Sorry, let me grab my guard stats real fast.
This
This has been... Okay, it is literally a 1.
excellent.
As you power walk next to him, he goes, "Have a good day, sir." Wait.
Thank you.
That ends your turn. That's as far as you get. You get outside of the gates. Gibby, it's now your turn.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna try the same thing.
Let's go!
Okay.
So do I roll deception too?
With disadvantage, because you're carrying a giant arm on your shoulder.
Actually, then...
Can I help with this by saying, there you are?
Could I just hide the arm under my clothes?
Sure, yeah. You hide it under your dress. You put it. I'm sorry. You literally do a waddle because you kind of clench it between your thighs because it's the only place to put it at this point.
All right, rolling deception.
With advantage because Tannis is helping.
19!
19!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
This is actually working.
I will take Tannis's arm, give him a kiss on the cheek, and be like, "Let's go, honey."
This guard company is getting a 1-star review on whatever equivalent of Yelp exists in this world.
What did you roll, Monty, just for the people at home?
I rolled another
called
natural
hell.
fucking one.
Let's
dude.
go.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Fucking, this guy is so fucking dead. All right, cool. That ends Gibby's turn.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
How close do me and Tannis get to the car with a 30-foot movement?
At this point, you guys are on the sidewalk, and you see the car up the road about, I'm gonna say, about 30 feet.
Okay.
Kel, it is now your turn.
Hey, Monty.
Uh-huh.
Our drow Finn doesn't like light, does he?
No, not at all.
Oh my god!
So Kel, immediately in the doorway, right behind him, he's going to say, "It was nice to shine a little light in your life. Daylight.
Just gas.
60 feet of bright sunlight."
You're punning everything!
Hey, I did say he needed to get some sun. Thank you,
All
Kel.
right. That's, what is it, a saving throw?
No, that's no saving throw at all.
It sheds bright light in a 60-foot radius.
Got it. All right.
Yep,
So
he's
he
just
is. He has disadvantage now on everything, basically.
And then
All right.
Kel's hoping that obscures him a little bit, so he's just gonna march on forward 30 feet.
All right. You catch up to Bryant, who's run ahead. It is now the enemy's turn, and as you look and you see if Zara is still following you, you watch as her path deviates slightly to the right. And for a second, you're like, sweet, awesome, good. And you keep running. And then you hear a crackling of stone in the distance. And a roar.
Great.
Dragon statue.
I'll tell you what, this is a clever basket. Very clever girl.
I have to find another creature stat block because this shit's wild right now. And you watch as shoving itself through the door comes a stone chimera.
We were doing so well.
I knew it. Wait, someone bought that. Give him a refund.
Yeah, seriously, somebody bought that. What the fuck?
And it is going to move its full movement and dash to get aloft into the air above you all.
Okay.
And that ends Yara's turn and the Stone Chimera's turn. The drow gives up. Fuck this, I'm out.
Yes!
I bullied the poor bastard.
Through the roar of the chimera that is now breaking through the front
I'm
door,
proud of you.
you hear a yell from the drow going, "Fuck you!" Just screaming. And at this point, the entire thing has descended into chaos, and you see other people now running into the foyer brandishing weapons now.
Chaos.
At this point, for the sake of ease, and because the guard's a fucking idiot, the rest of you, the 4 of you, take off running and get to the car. Tannis, I need you to make an Arcana check for me to start the car in a hurry fashion.
Hey, Monty.
Best dad, give him guidance, best dad.
Monty.
Yeah.
How close would you say that chimera is?
From you, I'm going to say as it's flying towards you, you're running full speed. It's catching up to you. It's about 30 feet away as you get into the car.
Perfect. Can I do something?
Sure.
Chimeras understand Draconic, so
Kel is going to look up to the Chimera and say, grovel with command.
Okay.
In Draconic, specifically.
I have to check something. Really fast.
Let's just say Kel did a lot of research on Malik and people like him.
Ah, god damn it, go away. Sorry. I have so many shit out right now. Such a chaotic fucking session, dude. Okay, yeah, it can understand you. That's a saving throw, wisdom saving throw?
DC 14.
That is going to be... Oh, not great. 10.
Down it goes.
Good!
Let's
All
go.
right, click command for me again.
It's already on there.
So what was the command?
Grovel.
Grovel. Okay, a flying creature stays aloft, so it won't go down to the ground.
Isn't that
But
cool?
it will drop to the ground slowly and safely and will grovel. It will bow its head down. So it doesn't crash to the ground. That's unfortunately not how the spell works. There's specific spells
I
for
wasn't
that.
hoping for that. I just wanted to delay it.
But you bought time. So, Tanis,
Best dad.
as the Chimera is shaking its head on the ground and you turn around and you see it, you're like, oh shit. Go ahead for me and roll an Arcana check as you're trying to start the car in a very quick fashion.
Here we go. 12?
Nice. It roars to life and you grab it, you set the gear shift in motion, and you take off, all four of you. And there's a roar behind you as you now begin to be chased through the city streets by a stone chimera. And as you hold on to your breath, that's where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Man.
Oh, I got lightheaded from laughing there.
Oh, bye, Austin.
Bye, Austin.
Bye, Austin. Holy shit,
Oh,
you guys.
God.
Wowie
I came
zowie.
prepared with nothing but distraction spells today, and I'm so happy I did.
Oh, I don't even. What happened? How did even? How would?
Episode
What do we-
35.
Yeah.
Episode 35.
35.
Oh my God.
Oh
Did we
my.
call this one Blinded by the Light?
There's several things we can call this episode.
We might get some
Now-
episode titles.
Now, you know what the sad thing is about this?
What's that?
We don't have Prince Division on the 17th, actually. Because Connor's going to be gone. We're not going to have Prince Division on the 17th or the 31st. I'm very sorry. We actually have a special announcement. It's
What do you
going to be a
mean?
full month. Yeah, because the 3 off, remember?
Oh, right. I guess we decided.
17th, 24th, and the 31st. It's going to be 3, so...
Gotcha. Okay.
So we have those 3 weeks off.
Yeah, 17th and the 17th and the 31st.
Yeah.
be no
I'm
Prince
going on
Division.
vacation, y'all.
Yeah, Connor's leaving us
Yeah.
because he hates Bosco.
Yeah, I'm
And
going to be
frankly,
gone from the 22nd through the 31st, so
I
no
see that.
Gateway,
That's-
no Prince Division.
Monty, that's
So-
they hate me too.
So to opt in for that, we were going to have a special announcement later on this month, but unfortunately, we're ending on a big cliffhanger for a while, so that's fun.
Is that about? How was it supposed to go? Oy, oy.
Anyways,
Oh my God. It was just the most chaotic realm of great rolls, shit rolls. What the fuck?
it was very, I was rolling ridiculously. I rolled 2 20s, and I rolled, 6 or 7 ones tonight.
So did I.
I had to have the moments like, oh shit, do Medusas live in this world? They do! Fuck!
Big brain on you. Because if we thought it was a vampire, that would have gone very differently.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, stop the music, Monty. Give us something lighter.
Oh yeah, we need our
All
outro
right,
music.
all right, fine.
I need to cool
You want-
down.
You want something lighter?
Yes.
Do we have that dwarven dance club? Yes! I was hoping!
Yeah, Dwarven Dance Club!
I feel like this music accurately describes our actions tonight. Just flying by the seat of our pants. Just improv, go.
How in the hell? How even?
A series of unfortunate events.
Oh, I
I
like
had-
that. I
That's
like that.
amazing.
I
Very
seriously,
stressful, but amazing.
I seriously had so much. I'm like, okay, this is how I think this is gonna go, and nothing happened. like it all completely went to shit immediately.
I was like, they're gonna auction my ass off if I get caught, aren't they? This is gonna suck.
I mean, Monty, isn't that our MO in a nutshell?
Oh
Just
yeah,
nothing
oh
goes
yeah.
right.
I'm like, here's where everything is, and go for it.
For an episode
Wow.
title, I like a series of unfortunate events.
All right. Well, fellers, I think we should sign off for the evening. This is an amazing session. Oh my goodness. Let's just go down the line here. Arkolf, where can they find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Arkolf or Twitter at Arkolf.
And that's it.
Woo!
Someone had another good one. Party crashers.
Yeah. Bosco, where can they find you?
On the internet, dying.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, where can they find you?
I'm on Twitter at Sarah with an H, and with an E, Willia.
Yeah. Monty, where can they find you?
You can find me at MontyGlue on Twitter and twitch.tv/MontyGlue. I'm streaming tomorrow. Come watch it with your eyeballs, maybe.
Yeah. I'm Distortion Devil.
I thought of a title. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry for party rockin'.
Ah.
And rock
I'm
because
just-
Medusa. Sorry, go ahead.
I get it. I'm Distortion Devil. I stream Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 8 tomorrow. Check out Dead House Sonata and my DM's Guild. Also, check out our sponsor, Die Hard Dice.
Yeah, for all these wonderful natural ones that I rolled tonight, but also some
Yeah.
no, I kept
think,
it.
I thank Die Hard Dice for that.
Friendship ended with roll 20. Now
It did
Foundry
give me
is my
that
best
guard
friend.
thing. I was like, oh, like this guard's gonna burst through and be so disappointed. He's gonna like fall on the ground, and I'm like, he rolled natural. I'm like, he's going out the window. I'm like, this man is going out the window.
Yeah. Just lands his dumbass head first into the ground. Excellent. If you use the code The Unexpectables for the next couple of months, you can get 10% off your order at dieharddice.com for any sort of dice and dice accessories you could possibly want. Other than that, though, the only people I have left to thank are you wonderful people that have stuck around this long and this late into the evening. Thank you all so much for sticking around. Let's go ahead and read off some bits and subs. From Magic Ninja. Oh god, there's another name change. From Magic Ninja Go. I'm not saying the rest of that. Thank you for the 100 bits. Also, one of my friends in the session said that the puppies were out by the front door were like a moat for the house.
I think we already read that one.
We sure did.
We're okay. Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 bits. Yosundu said, "Oh, I hate them heartless." Magic Ninja Go, thank you for the 100 bits. I mean, one of the puppies actually knocked me over while I was trying to get past them. Yeah, that sounds familiar too. I'm only a bit over 5'1", and I think they were a Poodle Lab mix. Zenlita, thank you for the 200 bits. What do you get when you spell man backwards? Flashbacks. I get it. Funny. Not funny joke. Magic Ninja Go, thank you for the 100 bits. Also, the animals that I threw at the robot were from 3 Bag of Tricks, and the Axe Beak got a nat 20, and also 2 other nat 20s with my metal Die Hard dice. Hey! Zenlita, thank you for the 100 bits. You could say Kel's really got the stones to tell a Gorgon to run and have it work. Ha ha ha.
I'm so
Fantastic
happy that
Cal.
worked.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Episode's title, Stone Cold Killer. Grimly Streaming, thank you for the Prime sub. The Friendly Grim, thank you for the 100 bits. Kel, you madman. Mr. Insecure, thank you for the 100 bits. Episode title, Suffering for Art. Magic Ninja, thank you for the 100 bits. About those Githyanki in our session, our Monk Tiger dropped one of them. Ah, yes, the most powerful move in all of history. The Tiger Drop. And Dark Cooley, thank you for the 2 months, or the 4 months. Thanks to Probably Not a Mayor for my gift sub. Hey! Dice Ruler, thank you for the bit. Stone Gaze. Yes. Fantastic Callum, thank you for the 100 bits. Had to stay up way later than usual, but damn, it was worth it. Luke the Lucas, thank you for the 200 bits. Great session, guys. What's the chances of a Bosco running a Mass Effect one-off?
Only if I can be an Elcor.
Yes.
I want to be a Krogan.
Sad. I think this turn of events is sad.
Elated. I am emotionally fulfilled by this experience.
Elcor are fun.
Jubilation. Support Die Hard Dice.
Don't make me have to feel anything anymore. I've run the gamut tonight.
With
Emotionless.
sincerity,
I
I
am
would
empty
say
inside.
Die Hard Dice is number 1, but they are a natural 20 in my eyes.
Sassy. Oh no, Queen, she didn't. Fucking love the Elcor.
All Elcor party!
It'd be so
Turned
annoying.
Damn, girl, you shit with that ass. And Dark Cooley, thank you for the 2 months. Luke the Lucas, thank you for the 200 bits. Fantastic Callum, thank you for the 100 bits. This Gorgon is a stone cold killer, and Kel is a cold stone killer. I get it.
What is Cold Stone?
Cold
Ice
Stone
cream.
Creamery is an ice cream parlor type of place.
Oh, I get
I'll
it
add
now.
it. I'll add it to the place. The list of places we'll take you, Archive.
Stellar Coyote, thank you for the 100 bits. Are you looking for a way to spice up your tabletop games? Then look no further than Die Hard Dice. Our top-of-the-line dice are perfect for your next game. But what if I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh? I said you're using Die Hard Dice for your next game.
Wouldn't that be Dungeon Dice Monsters then?
Well, you can use dice for... There are dice rolls in Yu-Gi-Oh!
I summon blue number white frame.
Shocked. Exodia. No one's ever been able to summon him.
I summon Casmodius, the Forbidden One. You will not
And that's
defeat
it.
me this day, Ivan. That's sir.
And that's it.
That's it. Thank you
Yeah.
guys. This was a wild session, by the way. Like, this was great. I hope you guys had fun.
I had so much fun. I got to
I
do
can't believe we had
stupid
to
shit.
wait
It was
nearly a
amazing,
whole
just
month for
stressful.
more Prince Division.
Yeah. But you guys learned some really interesting things, too, as well.
Let me investigate 3 tides of magic just to get a barely high enough roll for that fucking arm.
How does it feel to have our usual roles, Sarah? You finally know what it's like to not have the brain cell.
Okay, tell me now, Monty. If I had Tides of Chaos, would we have to fought that fucking bone demon statue?
I can't say anything, but things are gonna get interesting.
Oh, god damn it.
Anyway, who do we want to raid? I have Therapod and Brachiozoid.
Well, Bracky is, playing the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. It has a free trial up to level 60, along with the award-winning expansion Heavensward.
All right, we're rating Bracky.
That game has big buff ladies.
I'm actually sad I have that memorized.
That'll be our
myself
rating
sad.
message. Where are the buff ladies? Where are they? Where are they, Bracky? Where are the buff ladies? Have a good night, everyone.
Go, people. Bye.
Have a good bye.